Now we are waiting for Bright.
I'm curious how much, I don't know, how much could possibly go wrong here. This will be hilarious.
It will be hilarious. Uh,
Yes, Silver, I have seen people saying in the scheme room that they are rehearsing, which is... We'll see how much it helps.
yeah. Anyway, can you answer my question about spy cameras?
Oh, geez, wait, spy cameras, where?
I just asked would they be able would we be able to sneak them past security? Because if so, I would really like to have them.
What? Hang on, let me check their weight.
They are light. They're expensive, but they're
Okay.
light, and they are stealth cameras. They illusion to blend into its surroundings.
Right. So, the answer is you will probably be able to get them past security, yes, but the more light things that you try to get past security, the harder the roll is going to be, the initial roll. And you're already trying to get the
My
deck
hacking
interface
stuff.
and the gumball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it all light things or just some of them that are especially suspicious? Like, can I take my sleeping pills with me? Just show them. And no.
I mean, they're probably going to see pills and just be like, whatever, you have a prescription. I doubt that they will
that's
look
how
that close at
business
pills.
works.
Can I buy now coffee, or we will have all the supply of coffee on the place?
Coffee.
Oh, whoa, it's Preshy.
I might just not use my fucking consumable allowance in that case. Unless someone else wants to carry the cameras.
I mean, I could try. Right now I spent half kilobit on the throat lozenges, so one camera.
I think I have my destiny.
That sounded like wild claptrap. Honestly.
Bright, I'm not sure that the voice mod is going to work.
Oh well.
You could maybe make it like a bit more subtle, I guess. I don't know if it works like that. Like make the pitch a bit higher or something.
So, first things first, how are you getting there? I haven't asked yet. I'm assuming it has something to do with Kalamu.
I mean...
Well, we are 5. My car only has 4 seats. So...
Does anybody else have a vehicle of any kind?
Rose has a bike.
I don't have to bring all of my gear
fine.
with me.
I'll ride with Rose.
I mean, she doesn't have the traffic thingamajig, but all right. I mean, as long as she doesn't drive on like busy highways, it should be good.
So, second thing second, I think that not all of you have spent your consumable allowance.
I have not. I'm thinking I might not, though, because all of the fun gadgets are suspicious.
Well, yes.
All of them.
I got like...
I'm like...
It's kind of...
Yeah, I don't need to use...
I could bring pills, I guess, but like, I don't... No.
Wait, Fresh, bring meth.
But it was.
Do you have enough? Do you have enough left between you to pool for meth? And if you do bring meth, how would you sneak it in? Because I'm perfectly fine with you trying to bring in meth.
Yeah, and I would probably try to say that it is prescription between those
prescription
my
meth.
plan was just to pick up a couple spy cameras, but
I mean, like spy cameras. Like, how would you like if you have an excuse to get them passed, then they're likely to just brush it off and be like, yeah, whatever. But I'm not sure what the excuse there would be.
exactly.
Does
That's why I'm
anybody
like,
have illusion spells then?
She could maybe. Are there like metal detectors or something in there? Are these cameras even made out of metal?
The spy cameras are probably they definitely have metal components.
Wait, can we just try and use their illusion before going in?
Like deploy the cameras and have it
Yep,
drive along
exactly.
the way?
The thing is, Amity can totally use her shimmer pack to make it look like she's not wearing an exo at all.
no, it's a shimmer pack. It's not the advanced shimmer thing, and I'm not bringing my exo because that's a bad idea. Shimmer pack means go invisible. Like that's what it is.
Almost
The
invisible.
advanced shimmer one is the pseudo changeling, and that's an implant.
Oh.
Besides, there's still the metal detectors, I suppose. Although,
Well, like we
You could
have
s-
a legit reason to be there. We are filming this stupid thing, so we
although
don't. So we don't need to worry about getting in. We just need to worry about our stuff.
although you could say that's like when the metal detector fires off, you could say that you have like some internal implants or something.
Oh
I
yeah,
doubt they're going to check that.
Do you remember the orphanage mission? How did we get past that thing with the
The
Yeah.
security gate thing.
Yeah. We can use that again.
What was that?
I remember Bright lying that the deck interface in the bag is actually a medical device. And it worked.
Amity has bluff. Bright has two, so they can try to assist each other.
A medical exo suit that helps you walk.
I don't need I don't need my exosuit.
We just need the hacking implements.
Yeah, which I can totally bullshit a lie for that. I have one in mind actually.
Bright can bullshit for you as well. Oh, it's a
Amity
medical
is a perfectly suitable hacker. She face. She doesn't need help lying.
device.
Okay.
Now we need a way to bring the meth in.
Okay,
So-
so
Are you bringing meth? Is meth being acquired?
yes, I'm going to need some.
Oh dear.
I'm just
Well,
not going to spend my consumable allowance. We don't fucking need it, and anything that we bring is suspicious.
Buy some tracing powder.
So I'm bringing nothing. Like
I got energy
I
drinks.
don't need anything.
What is more suspicious, Dutch carrot or meth?
Isn't that car like just
Dutch Courage is a flask, so it's probably less suspicious because you're just an
Can I-
alcoholic now. Might make the director not want you on set.
I mean, I thought disguising the meth as Dutch carrot and be just like, that's what I think.
Oh. So the bread trick, eh? So you buy a whole loaf of bread, you hollow out the middle, and you put
Oh,
the
no,
stuff you
the
want
map has
smuggled
changed.
inside.
Yeah, because
Why
we
do you bring bread
have a
on this?
reason to have bread on set.
Can we like, instead of spending our consumable allowance, just have it with us and like use it for bribes or something?
Oh fucking hell!
there was words. There was talk of dye.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, die would be a good thing. Because I don't want to fucking people to see this mug on TV.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't be good.
Oh
Speaking
wait,
of, for
I
our
can
changelings,
I can
what
just say I'm
ap-
gluten free, and this is gluten free bread, and then there's actually meth
You know
hiding
what? Actually,
hiding
I'm
in
just
it.
gonna say I fucking bought die and used changeling power.
Same, probably.
Same outfit,
Mm,
different
right.
colors.
Buying
Oh yeah,
I
I
would
was
be
Sure.
buying. I would be buying sundry item.
yes.
Mm.
Main die and code die. Okay, 0.4.
Let me know when you guys are all set up with the consumable allowance, because I've kind of lost track at this point.
I
Fresh.
will.
I already told I'm not going to take anything with me.
I'm gonna spend sundry items on a nice outfit. I'm gonna get a sundry item of a nice fucking outfit.
Bright's gonna wear
Look
her.
like I'm actually a
plan.
semi-professional actor.
Bright's gonna wear her Kirinese
Oh
dress.
my gosh.
Oh, sure.
I'm
Um,
just wearing
apparently,
casual.
hmm, apparently the school uniform shrunk with you, so that's fine.
Ah, fresh.
Yep.
We get bread, right? We hollow it out. We put meth in it. After that, we cover it up.
Okay, so we bring in meth in there with us. What are
Kali,
we going to do with it?
plant it, just like the last time.
Yes, we can't find any dirt, so we make our own.
Yes, that's how it works. Kali,
Okay.
can you buy meth for me?
What?
Can you buy meth
Give me
for
a
me so we
sec.
can plant it?
Okay.
Why
So,
do we need to
how-
plant it? We're trying to find out what she's actually doing. Like, we're better
Why
off
are we
fucking.
Why do we want to bring meth to an
Okay,
Better
empty
off with
set?
just someone just fucking schmoozing
Okay,
her up
Bright,
while one of our sneakers steals her phone, and then I hack into it.
okay, okay.
Bright, Press.
Like, none of that
Listen,
requires
listen.
Where
special
does
items.
meth
Listen
has
to
to
this
do
idea.
with that?
All right.
Yes, Riddle.
How about we don't?
Okay.
Okay.
I like that idea. Oh,
Oh
look,
dear.
here I am.
Hey, it's Cloud Skipper.
You know what? Actually, I will get a thing of Dutch courage. Just to a social lubricant, let's call it instead.
Whoa, Van, how did you
Let's
make
get some
my
social.
token smaller?
Let's get some social lubricant here. I'm gonna
If you
spend
hold
one on Dutch courage.
Alt, you can play with the size. But
Ah, I
well,
knew
I
it.
can at least.
So yeah, I
I-
will spend one on Dutch courage.
Token that is smaller than the default token size will snap to the top right hand corner of the
Mm.
of the grid.
I think I'll get the tracing powder, sleeping pills, and probably some nice clothes or sundry item. I don't know how much I should spend on it, but yeah, I guess I could spend just the rest I have.
So, who is done with their consumable allowance?
I am done with
Mm.
my consumable allowance.
Yeah, I suppose
Actually, no, I
to.
need to add the fucking
Me.
outfit, right?
Okay. Callie, Summer.
I already told that I'm not going to do anything with the
Okay,
consumable.
I'm
But
just
oh,
asking. Ducklin.
I think I'm done. I brought lozenges, painkillers, main and coat dye, sundry, and I don't know if I have to leave something for coffee, but I guess I'll just leave 0.95.
I think that might be Cap's thing. I don't know.
Basically,
okay.
Bright
I'm
Bright
going
is
to
has a
try
different
to-
main and coat color, so she doesn't get recognized.
Same.
Wait, Kali is in his original colors.
Does Kelly care?
Yeah.
Does Kelly
Kelly-
care if he goes to jail?
What?
Kali, please buy feather dye.
Why would he go to jail?
Feather dye.
We could buy like a.
You-
I guess we couldn't camp
Why-
polymorph.
Something
why am
tells
I
me.
going
Something
to
tells me that.
jail?
Something tells me that of this group, Kelly is going to be the one who doesn't do anything illegal. So it's probably fine.
I'm
Doing
not going
pranks
to
is
do
illegal?
anything illegal. I'm just going to go around like, oh, hello there. And they are going to see. That's not the reference I was trying to
General
make.
Kenobi. No, General Kenobi. Do not take the sword with you. You're not a Jedi. Not in this movie.
Would Kali try to charm
Ah,
everybody again?
So,
oh, fuck the
welcome
Nicky Jane.
to the ETV offices in downtown. It was a relatively nice drive in and a relatively nice little journey through the larger building to this studio set. I'm going to ask Lilo for. Is there something better than a stealth check? I forget if this. Hang on, I'm very prepared.
Spirit and stealth is acting casual. I don't know what exactly you want me to do here, so
I'm ultra casual.
Yeah, that would probably work
guess-
for That would probably work for trying to sneak your deck interface and gumball past the guards. So if you
sure.
could go ahead and
Are
roll me
those
that.
like implants, or is she just carrying them?
I added a point of stealth
She's just
since my last mission, so now it's 6 dice.
Because I guess she could like
Gucci.
just hand it over to Rose, so that maybe Rose rolls better, and then after they're inside, Rose just hands it back to her.
Well, she's already rolled, so
Never mind then.
3 sucks. 3 suck, not bad.
in any case, it's better
Okay.
than you
This
needed.
isn't the script.
So the guards do not notice anything particularly suspicious on the way in. Once again, if they spot you using it, then that is going to be red flag city. But
Obviously.
you work your way into the lobby of this studio and are greeted by the director, Mr. Halted Q. He's like, right, this is you then?
Mm.
Well, hopefully this should just be over in a few hours. We have some filming to get done, going through scenes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, and 16. Preferably in that order. We'll see how things go. It just helps to keep the chronology straight. Any questions before we get started? You should all have the brief. Just wanting to make sure.
Ow.
We're good?
I'm a professional.
I assume
yeah.
that you'll be shrinking me down with magic, right?
Okay. Hello, Frumpington. So, sure. We can deal with that. I was actually assuming that I was just going with improv there. Yes, and I was assuming that you had that already.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is why you are
Okay.
already small. But yes, we're going to start with bringing you over to the dressing rooms and getting you all done with hair and makeup and making sure you're all
Guys,
set
I
on
do
that
my-
regard.
I do more things.
Huh?
Alrighty.
Awesome. Okay, cool. And then he's going to lead you inside, and I have a lot of revealing to do.
Yes.
Welcome to the biggest advantage of fucking dynamic lighting, in that you can pre-prepare your fog of war.
I'm just gonna reveal everything, because why not? So, cut.
Sounds like a plan.
Flunk. Polygon reveal, boop. Dupe. Dupe. Why not just reveal everything? What's the harm that can come from that? And by
Yay,
everything I
10 to
mean,
carry. And this time, I'm not going to flirt my
Plunk.
way in.
There we go. There's the main floor with all of its everything.
Oh,
Hmm.
look at that cow.
Oh, Tripster.
So yes.
Where? Oh, there.
Don't worry about it.
So there is the red line to the dressing rooms.
Are we racing?
So apparently we're racing. I don't know. Sure.
Food.
So the
Could you look at that?
so yes. You remember that oh yeah, Tripster is upside down in an ice cream freezer with the rest of the ice cream.
Is she alive?
So, like hi. I'm just I don't know. It's just close the lid. It's fine. It's that's what Tripster sounds like apparently. You lot can remember that this door right here leads to the room of the target, but of course you're not exactly just going to be walking in there right now.
Obviously.
So
question, I have cam logger here. Can I get an idea of what these other rooms looked like when the fucking cam logger went off?
yes.
Dude, look, a pinball machine.
Yes, there is a pinball machine if you wish to play pinball. They're mostly just, by these rooms, like Blarg, those two. This one is Camembert's space, and it was, tidy, had makeup, had just of the two, it was more well put together, more organized and everything. Wensleydale's is a little bit more chaotic. They seem to have laptops in there, which would probably be that's the obvious thing to look at first. Besides that,
See,
there's
this would be a
nothing
great time
particularly
to have a shimmer
remarkable.
pack, but
I will let you know that there are cameras in these rooms, up against the wall there and there. So that's
Okay.
where the cameras are facing from. But anyway, so yeah, they're
Okay.
gonna get the crew together to come and do hair and makeup. And that's going to be just a wonderful little experience for everybody.
Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is, as I'm getting the makeup, I'm going to try to talk with the guys that put makeup in me, which I don't know how are they named, but I'm going to try to get conversation for them so I can like, gossip. Maybe I can get some information.
First things first. It would be a charm check.
I guess that was a thing to do. Okay. Would you look at that?
Yep, he is very hot.
Successes. Well, you are off to a strong start. I will say that.
Yay!
Is there anything in particular that you're looking to ask them about? Well, they help you get on. You're being like the best customer at a barber shop, just for a talkative barber. And it's just a very lively conversation.
Well, what I'm going to do is like try to talk about like normal things, and from time to time like ask something like, "Hey, does sepia silk like how are she like? Is it's true what they say about that she's amazing and things like that, like try to
Sure.
put some important questions between the normal ones.
Well, they don't seem to know Sepia that well. They're going to just let you know that in general she's just kind of a bit of a dick.
Oof.
But who isn't in showbiz? But like she's around. She tends to be like there enough that she is a presence for the show, while people like Martyrdom or Long Focus are around more often and tend to have more of a say in the creative process. She seems to just be here to
Collect her paycheck.
Yeah, she's just here to be here.
Yeah, I know those kinds of guys. You're the best.
Sure.
It's like that.
I'm going to ask, I think, yeah, why not? I'm going to ask everybody for a charm check to get their makeup done. 'Cause that
Sure.
seems good. Just everybody
I
roll charm for me. Yes, you would do it again.
Okay.
Does cinnamon roll counts in for that roll?
Probably.
One success.
6 successes.
After seeing
I'll
Bright,
spend
I
one
think-
stamina on it.
Me too. Bright scared me.
Rose. So, they were not expecting, despite everything, they probably should have seen Bright coming, all things considered. But unfortunately, they are ill-prepared to make Bright look like an actual filly. But they do their best. As for quirky smirk, as it were, they also have some trouble, but There's not much they can do about it at this point. So you're just gonna. That's fine.
Could
Halted is
she
gonna. Yes.
could she changeling herself some better makeup when no one's looking?
There are definitely people looking right now. If you would like to get her in a situation where they aren't looking, then that would be sure. But
Or like in the
right
bathroom?
now,
Hmm.
Halted is
Alright.
coming up and is going to ask you all if everything okay? You all feeling comfortable? We want to get started pretty quickly on this. You all have your strips, right?
I'm absolutely comfortable.
Yes,
Like,
I am
you
quite
guys are the best.
comfortable.
Oh my gosh. I'm ready to go. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, why not?
Oof, I think I'm ready too. Not gonna lie, I'm nervous, but like, you know,
Okay,
everyone has
first
to do
scene
what
with you
everyone has to do.
guys. First scene with you guys is scene 2. It's going to be happening in the living room, and we're going to need. Hang on, let me find your names. Vanity, Gavin,
Hey,
Sapphire. Well, actually, just all of you. Yeah, there's just Jazz is in this one too. So yeah, just all of you. Let's go.
okay, so let's
Blue
get going.
line. Blue line to the set. It's not that hard to figure out. Red is over here, Mr. Long Focus, and he's going to give you a little wave. He looks older in person. Like this is a show that has been going on for a decade, and he's still pretending to be in high school.
Amity's gonna show up to him and say, "Oh, I guess we'll be working together a lot today, since I'm playing your love interest." Make
Yeah.
smooth up sweet talk.
I'm going to offer a talent to long focus, like, you know.
Can
Sure.
we handle these one at a time?
Well, I haven't exactly done a lot of love interest stuff. It's not exactly a thing that the show has done a lot, but yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it.
Cool.
Hopefully it goes well. You seem to have
Yeah.
it all under control, so I'm not too worried about it. Hope that you're not either.
I have no worries whatsoever. I'm a professional. I've done this for
Ah,
a long time.
Perfect. Yeah, I've been on this show since I was, well, I mean, like
Oh yeah.
7 or something. I don't even remember at this point. So yeah, no, this should be fine. I'm not in this scene. I'm in the next scene. So I guess I'll see you then, and I'll be
See you
paying
then.
attention. And gives you a little friendly nod, and then notices the griffin sneaking up behind him, and
What?
is like,
not surreal.
Oh,
hello.
sorry, mister.
Yes, hi, Long Focus. You might know me from such
Hi.
things as the show that you're filming.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Gavin. A pleasure to know you. It's a pleasure to work here.
Pleasure to work with you too, Gavin. I hope that I'm looking forward to the scene at the end, at dinner. That should be funny.
Yeah.
I hopefully that goes well. Look forward to seeing your performance.
I hope the same. Anyway, I should get going.
I'll see
Yeah,
you around.
to the kitchen. Yeah.
Halted goes up here and introduces Clickbait, his associate director. She's She is both associate director and part of the writing team. So if we ever start screaming at each other, you'll understand why. In any case, yeah, us two are going to be the ones trying to make sure that everything flows smoothly. Speaking in that regard, we have gone through enough time. The scene is going to be starting with Vanity Cream alone on the couch, and then Dusty is entering. Wait, sorry.
Can't see Rose or Precious nameplates, by the way.
Oh, I apologize. Did I not do that? Boop, 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 boop. Is that better?
Nah.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
So yes, we're starting with Vanity alone on the couch, and then you have the script, so just follow that. Profiterole and Dusty are going to be starting on the far side over here, walking through this door. Jazz is going to be from the kitchen, and he is going to be he's not going to be seen in this scene. He's just going to call through. Just want to make sure that we get the audio right on all that.
Okay, so do I get to the kitchen now or do I wait?
I mean, there's no reason for you not to be in the kitchen. It's fine.
Okay.
You all have the scripts, lighting, cameras, sound, everybody get in their places. And from Venzi as a DM to you, are you prepared for this?
I am.
Are you prepared, Benzi? Come on. You
Sure.
sure are. Like, you're awesome. You can do it.
Fine. I will.
Gambit.
So.
I probably won't be more ready.
Lighting. And all of the lights sort of dim. You get the studio lighting on Amity. Cameras and the red lights plink on the cameras, and we now are starting to roll to get everything set. And we have Vanity with the phone prop on the couch. Action.
Right. Red? Red, you there? Hello? He always does
Athletics
this.
check. Yes, athletics check to throw the phone across the room.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna
Vanity
spend some
checks the
stamina on
phone.
Just
Okay, perfect.
which just makes it 2 dice instead of 1. But that's how much of a twig I am. Anyway.
Okay. The phone does a rather unspectacular flop, but halted just grunts. And then we move on to the next line with the disappointing thump of the phone being heard from off screen. Gavin, it's your cue.
It's my. Oh.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Can we pause a second? Like,
Okay.
we are on a scene
The person from sound picks up the phone, brings it back to Vanity. Halted seems exasperated. Click is going to just like calm Q down,
yeah.
Joe. Scene 2, take 2. Let's try to keep the flow going this time. I'll try not to interrupt.
Okay.
Ready. Action.
Red? Red, you there? Hello? He always does this.
Cream
Dump up the
puff.
phone. I'm
What
not
was
going to make you
that?
roll again.
Thank you.
Tally to the line.
Mini golf.
Dusty, come on. We've got to hit the house ready.
Do we? I'm not sure he's coming.
Nonsense, Cream. He'll be here. Get the feeling in the air.
No air cheese.
Soon, cheese.
Yay, cheese.
Frumpy, we both know what milk does to you.
No milk. Cheese.
Guys, I think that dinner might be late.
There's a puff of smoke from a smoke machine hidden within the fridge, and it just kind of wasps out the door with that line. And yes.
Right. Just gets up.
Dad, can you please make sure Cream's ready? I need to help Dad.
Yeah, I got it, boss. What's the matter, Chan? You're acting like a real downer tonight, and that's me saying that.
I didn't invite him.
What do you mean you didn't invite him?
I mean, I didn't invite him until just now. I figured it'd be easier to act like it was just a casual get-together.
You fools and you're lying. When you get up there like me, you'll start realizing that truth's the one way to happiness in these parts. At least that's what my last 4 cult friends said.
I hope he can show up. I don't want Mom and Dad to be disappointed.
Really? When was the last time Jazz and Profi were disappointed in you? I mean, they're gonna be angry as all chatters with that kid, but they ain't gonna be nothing but support for you, and you know it.
Yeah.
Frumpington, no!
Frumpy, yes.
Guys, we need another set of hoops or 2.
Often whip up then, girlio.
The smoke machine goes off again, and we end scene 2. Halted. He's like, okay, few things there. We were looking for Prof E, not Prof I, from Dusty. Besides that, a few of the lines didn't come out at quite the right times, but we can edit that. All in all, it wasn't that bad. We should probably just keep moving. Sounds all right. So yeah, we can probably take a break now while we get set up for scene 4, because that's in a different location, so it's going to take a bit. Break, and we'll see you back in 10. You can go and deal with the restroom or food or whatever your body needs. See you back here.
Right.
Okay.
Which way are the
So,
restrooms again?
stuff we-
This is the door to the restrooms.
Could you ping it? I missed it.
It is right there.
Okay.
Okay, so I think I'm going to eat some food. And yeah, the question, where is my curated jam? Did they get it?
Yes. I'm going to say it's that plate right there. It is not the quality of ham which you desired, but it is ham nonetheless.
Okay. I am I mean, you asked for a
Obvious Spanish
Barico, and this is a
noises.
TV show budget. I'm not surprised. I'm gonna go into the restroom.
Okay. I
Okay.
like how I am actually just setting up the next scene while I do this. So I'm multitasking. Or female restroom, I'm presuming. So just
Yes.
chunk. What is your plan for while you are in there?
I am gonna see if I can remote hack this place. I'll take the higher DC in exchange for not being suspicious on set.
Okay. What in particular
Okay.
are you trying to hack?
Mostly right now, I just want cameras.
Hey. So you have the deck interface, and and I guess you can like hack into the wires of this place via like a light socket, because that's how that works.
Yeah.
Deck interface handles the rest, whatever.
Okay.
So yeah, if you want to make a hacking check for me, then
Sure.
we will see if that plays out.
I want cameras. I want to be able to see where we don't have eyes at the moment, especially in our target room. But there we go. 6 sec. DC's like 4, I think.
Okay. So yes.
And I'm just gonna
There's a
feed those
green
into my
screen.
actual legit phone.
Okay. So are you looking for specific cameras?
Okay, I definitely
just-
want the dressing room cameras.
Okay.
Let me pull up the Intel map. I forgot. I don't have that on hand at the moment. There we go. I would also like to check the director's office and props and storage.
Director's office and props and storage. Okay. There's a desk in CPS office which is blocking full view.
Okay.
Besides that, dunk, 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 dunk. You get a bit of a view from a camera in there from that top left corner. And props and storage, you said?
Yeah, props and storage.
Okay. Again, a bit of a restricted view from the camera, but you get what you get.
That is more than enough.
So yeah, does anybody else have anything to do during this break? Because you can all be working in
Well,
parallel on this. So yes.
Well, I was thinking like going around a bit more and like keep asking people, talking with people. But at the same time, the pony I want to talk to is the director, and I think that he'll probably be like a bit pissed that one of those actors for a day come during the montage of a scene and be like, hey, want to talk? Or something like that. So I think I'm not going to do nothing for this break. Maybe next.
Okay.
Can I try to rescue Tripster?
You can try. You are the size of a foal.
Well, I can try to rescue her too. Combo wombo. No, wait.
So you
Wombo
open the
combo.
ice cream freezer, and Tripster looks up at you like, "Hi."
What are you doing?
Do you want to get out?
Probably. Yeah, it's a bit nippy.
Let's get you out of
Well, How do we?
Tripster is unfortunately rather wedged in the side of this. But if one of you would like to give me an athletics check.
Okay, which one?
Okay, I'm going to try.
Right, do you have more than one athletics?
Yeah, I have 2.
So maybe you can assist Kali. Oh no!
Let's see.
Fuck. Can I
Well,
try again?
So Tripster gets you pull on Tripster, and Tripster gets pulled up partway, and then due to the icy frost on her fur, her hoof slips from your claw, and she falls further into the freezer, and the ice cream rolls over and covers her.
no.
She just goes, no.
Does she take precision damage from frostbite at this
I
point?
feel horrible.
Wait. Is any part of her still visible?
No. No, it's an avalanche.
Can I do a charm check to tell her that everything is going to be alright?
I thought
Uh,
I thought
that would be a reason, I think.
Make a processing check.
What?
What check?
Processing. I'd say processing.
Yeah, makes sense.
You roll 2
me?
for that. If anybody who
Me?
wants to like check to see if Tripster is actually going to die right now.
I am busy with the cameras, unfortunately.
I guess I can roll a processing check.
Go for it.
I'll try because I'm in a row, so I can't let just anyone die. Processing.
I think I have a plan.
Okay, Presh.
Hey!
Bright thinks that Tripster is already dead.
Wait, what?
There's nothing that can be done. However, Presh, who got a few more successes, notices that there is in fact enough space between the individually wrapped ice creams that air can get to her. And that is when Halted Q is going to call you over to start the next scene.
Lovely. Just in time for me to finish with my
Okay,
quote-unquote
Just-
bathroom trick.
just one thing more.
Break.
Just one last thing. I'm
Yes.
going to do a bluff check to tell her that everything is going to be okay.
Sure.
Wouldn't that be barter? Because barter is used for reason, which is used to remove fear damage.
Sure,
guess.
that
It would
works.
be bluff if he's lying and barter if he's
Because,
Barter. I
Because
think
barter has the reason mechanic.
yeah, no. Barter if
Callie,
he's
you
genuinely
rolled
reassuring.
7 for barter.
Okay. 4 successes.
You just hear a pitched, nervous whine from the cooler as Halted once again insists that Gavin gather around because we're probably going to be doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
We are on to scene 4.
Also, I can do a thingy. And I'm going to be here like, oh, by the way, there's a pony in the fridge. We should get her out of there before she dies, or we will get a fine
Yeah,
or something like that.
we keep trying. She's been there for like a day now. We keep trying to help her, and whenever we do, it just ends up making it worse.
A day? What
so-
do you do in the meantime?
This is so fucking sad.
We're Don't worry about it.
I believe this next scene is between myself and Mr. Longfocus.
Yes, it is. I believe I'm going to be
Is he-
clambering over this fence, so
Actually,
it is strong enough. But
Scene
If-
4.
Yeah, you're not in scene 4, you're in scene 6, I think.
If someone is not taking
Wait.
part in a scene,
Yes, scene 6 is next.
Yeah.
could they just walk around and do whatever?
I suppose, but I'm going to try to get the scene knocked out in one and not like pause the scene halfway through to do things. So, anyway,
So I should
this-
wait with anything until after the scene, right? 'Cause I think
Yes,
I might have
please.
an idea for something.
I'm gonna go
Um,
ahead and get into position.
Yeah, that works. This unicorn over here is going to be summoning the doves for the scene. I've decided after that last round that it would probably not hurt to just like let people read along with the actual script, because without that it'll probably be more confusing than anything, and this is for entertainment purposes, so why not? So check Spec Lounge now for the script, and then go to scene 4, because that is where we are going to be going next. Speaking of, let us begin. I'm going to roll a nice acrobatics check for long focus to see how well he climbs over this fence. So yes. Perfect. So red. So yes. Halted. Lights, camera, radios over the fence, and falls on his face, but managed to scramble to his hooves in a way that makes it look at least slightly entertaining. The unicorn's magic goes off. There is a puff, and some illusory pigeons fly into the rafters, to which Red does a relatively good job of looking surprised and fumbling over onto his back for. What the? Who even has those anymore? Sky rats.
When he comes in, puts the flashlight on him. Red?
He runs up and looks like he's about to like hug her or something, but then stops rather awkwardly and just rubs the back of his neck and goes, what are you doing here?
I live here.
Right, and that makes sense, because you're cream puff, and this is your house, the one that's yours. There's a fill for the laugh track, but there is no laugh track because this is a recording. Halted gives Callie a glance. And then yeah, the pause goes on for long enough, and
Green, who you talking to?
Come on, come inside. Why did you come in through the back anyway?
I'll explain later. Looks nervous as he comes inside. This camera sort of rolls up to him as he gives a dramatic, nervous glance and goes, "No phone. Must have fallen out." And heads on in. And that is the end of scene 4. Halted goes, probably shouldn't be too fast of a probably shouldn't be too slow of a transition to scene 6. We can take a break now if you want, or we can save that until after scene 6.
Let's just go into scene 6.
Any opinions from anybody else?
Scene 6.
I'm
Sure.
okay with doing scene 6.
Are you?
Okay.
Maybe we'll
Fair
have more
enough.
time if we shot more scenes in one go.
Scene 6 is a
Okay.
short scene. Should be quick.
Yep. Get the crew all set up. The unicorn's going to come and take the green screen away because you're not going to need that anymore. So, Red and Vanity are going to be following Jazz into the kitchen. So if you would want to get set up over there, Vanity.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, the
The
script says that I should be bounding into the living room from the kitchen.
yeah,
Does
so
that
you're
mean
just
that?
going to you start in the kitchen. When I say action, you are no
Yeah.
longer in the kitchen because you entered the living room.
Should I be
Okay. Children
For
then.
Federal and is Dusty in the scene? No. Well, no, Dusty should probably be just on the couch. Yes, Dusty and Federal should start on the couch in the living room.
Okay.
And probably Frumpington with them.
Okay.
Dusty, Frumpington, hello?
Yes.
We're starting on the couch. Scene 6.
Wait,
Get over there. Riddle, you here?
That's right.
You don't have to say anything, but you do need to be there.
Yes, you are there for continuity purposes because this is a quality television product.
Was the cutting out part intentional?
That was me slamming my fist on my desk, so it probably
Yes.
triggered
Shook the
my
mic.
yes.
Scary.
That was intentional. Anyway, the lights dim. It is now darker in the living room than it was during the previous scene. He calls lighting, camera. Let's go.
Honey, look, it's the man of the hour.
Dad, please. It's not like. Oh no.
The camera does a slow pan in on a bowl of popcorn in the couch with Frumpington, Dusty, and Profiterole looking all excited for movie night.
Profiterole gets up and runs to Red Leicester. Mr. Leicester, just in time. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. You too?
Oh, you have to join us. We were just about to watch Finding Frankenbrine.
It's an old movie from before the oceans froze about this carp called Dr. Frankenbrine. And he makes a child out of a whole bunch of other carp who had passed away. But then the child runs away, and Dr. Frankenbrine's gotta go on an adventure through the ocean to track him down and let him know how much he loves him.
Cream. Are your parents always this lame?
It was Poof's favorite movie as a feeling.
No, it wasn't.
I nudges Poe's shoulder and come on, it'll be fun.
Okay, we move
all-
here. Come on, movie starting. No more previews. Grab your popcorn.
And the scene ends. Scene 7 is over. We are technically set up for scene 8. If you want to do scene 8, we can call for a break now.
Let's do it.
Also, we're looking for Red Lester, not Red Leicester. for future pronunciation reference, but fine. Red Lester. Most of the time, you'll just be calling him Red. If you don't think you can pronounce Lester, just call him Red instead.
Okay.
People will understand. That is all. So yeah, we can go straight into scene 8. Or we can take a break now. You just need to remember where you are positioned on the couch.
Okay.
Any opinions?
I'm fine moving on to scene 8.
Me too.
I'm fine too.
Sure.
Okay.
Break after this one,
there
though. God,
is-
this is a lot of. That's out of
Hmm.
character. Anyway.
Yes, there is the television over here. That's where you all are looking at. I realize now that I forgot to put an actual television there, but whatever. There is a. Yeah. So we are going to start with this camera up and close on the television. It will show a cobbled together fish hugging another fish. Music swelling, very dramatic lights, cameras. The cobbled together Frankenfish hugs the larger fish. I love you, Dad. And the credits start rolling.
There. It's okay. Hey, it's okay.
Cinema.
Wait, but that was just like 40 minutes.
Profiterole Pat's from. It was one of those made-for-TV specials, I think.
Okay, yes, cool. Can me and Red go talk now?
That's a great idea. You two can go and play with Frampington while we work on dinner.
Honey, pawning off our crying kids so we can avoid responsibility. Profiterole kisses Jazz on cheek. I knew I married you for a reason.
Wait, but that's
Uh,
not.
Hello, Wiggly. So it's the side. Here, Frumpy, you play nice with Bitsy Scream, and we'll be right back, okay?
Right, yes.
Cinema.
I think you've had more than your full of cinema for one day, sweetie. You stay here now, okay?
I place Frampington on the couch next to Cream Puff. And move the token, please. Right? Can you move the token? Yeah,
Right.
to
On the couch.
You would probably be
couch.
there. I'm going to move you because
Yeah.
Kalamu was moving you. So there you
I
go.
can't.
You're right in there. Congratulations.
Yes. And just some profiterole leave the scene.
Be nice, okay? Make sure the guest is comfy.
You better get ready, Lister. We have embraced Carrot.
Voltage is going to call out and say, okay, this is Clickbait's fault, but can we also get a shot of Dusty walking out? Hello?
So she gets out
Okay.
and walks out.
Yes. Anyway, yeah. Clickbait looks annoyed.
Please don't.
House.
Dear Luna.
Hello, Frumplington.
House.
Ah, you want to play house?
No, one house.
Ah, you want a house, huh?
House.
Okay, Frumpy. I'll get a house for you if you do something for me.
Really?
Yep. Whole house, mildew mortgage and all. All you have to do is, he looks over to Cream with a smirk. Tell me the most embarrassing thing you know about Cream.
Amity just jumps up. It's like, Red?
Oh, there was a time
From Big to No!
when she tried to use mommy's hair color.
Frumpy, please!
And she used it, and all her hair caught on fire. Whoosh!
Okay, try to cackle from again.
So melee, roll melee.
Oh my fucking god! Stop making me roll party! I'm spending another stamina on this.
Am I gonna take a body damage on this?
No.
I mean, failing it is like in character for the scene, but like, holy crap!
I guess we
Um,
fall onto the floor.
yes. Perfect.
Okay. And then it spread to her coat and stuff. She turned on the shower to try to make fire be on fire, but it was bath. So she didn't make it shower. She just jumped in bath and splashed around and got water everywhere.
Red is going to go over here to position himself better, and he casts Prestidigitation, gets a scroll floating in the air next to him. He says, "Look, deed to the house. It's yours. Go get it." And he slides the scroll so that it's back behind him, and it looks like he threw it to the camera. Yes.
House!
And Frumpington runs off camera for Red to come back over here and look down at Cream on the floor. So, since you're on hair off, eh? Was it all the way burned, or was it just a bit around the edges?
And he quickly gets up. It was only the back half of my mane, all right?
Well, it grew back well enough.
What's even happening tonight?
You're being
No house.
Dear Lord.
Dear Luna, no house.
What was that?
Yes. Okay. Sure. Probably could have been a bit more impactful on Sapphire yelling, "Dear Luna."
Yeah, that's the thing though. I have to be a bit quiet.
Yes, but I am playing halted, so anyway. But yeah, things are going relatively well, relatively smoothly. Sepia and camera should be rolling up soon. I hear that they are bringing donuts, so that ought to be nice. In any case, probably a good time for a break, unless you feel like you want to keep going.
It's definitely time for a break.
Get a break.
Okay.
Okay. First, I'm going to do a thing, like I'm going to eat more food, but as I'm going to pass just to the side of clickbait and halt Kewen, and I'm going to like try to talk with them casually. So I'm going to do a charm roll with the question, "Hey, how do you think is this going?" And I'm going to try to pay attention to how different halt and clickbait answer. Okay? I'm going to do the roll. Is there anyone there?
I'm not sure what you mean by "is there anyone there?"
Like, you are all silent.
Yeah.
We're waiting for you. We're doing your thing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was like waiting for an answer to if doing it or not.
Yeah, no, make the roll.
Oh God.
Oh.
Oh. Oh fuck.
So, yeah, you two are making conversation, and Halted is like, so, question for you. Sapphire Aurora, like, did you just not know any real foals? Like, what's that about?
Oh dear lord.
Oh, porca miseria.
Like, I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. I mean, like, the CG team is gonna do their best, and you know, computers can work some magic these days. But just like, you know, I work in show business. I've seen some kinky shit. This is, well, yeah, sure. Yeah, you go on now. Have a good one.
Thanks.
Anyway, so with that conversation out of the way,
I'm going here to cry.
Can I try to get can I try to touch Tripster?
You can roll acrobatics to pull yourself up and over the edge of the ice cream thing because you are small.
You're going
Okay,
to dude.
wait, acrobatics. Oh, gonna spend 3 stamina on this thing.
Yeah, can we do again the athletics roll to get Tripster out, or like just a one-time thing?
Okay, so Bright pulls herself up onto the edge of the ice cream thing and is balanced rather precariously. And it looks like Tripster is buried too far down for her little arms to reach from here. You can try to jump down into it after her, but I would not advise that.
Help!
Alrighty.
Gavin,
Yes.
I need to touch Tripster. I mean, I need to touch her.
Okay. I'm going to grab Sapphire and like put her in the fridge while grabbing her.
Sorry.
Come
Right.
on,
Yes.
you can grab her.
What happened?
I'm unsure. Like, what are you trying to do, Summer?
I think he's stuffing Bright into the fridge.
While grabbing her, like, you know, like when someone falls off a cliff in a TV show and someone like lends him a hand, but at the same time that same guy that is lending a hand is being grabbed by the ankle.
I mean, you can reach in there.
Like a rope?
I was just saying that Bright couldn't because she is small.
I mean, I assume Bright's intention is to sticky teleport Tripster out, but
Yes.
Okay.
Just
Do you
jump
want to
in.
try?
Can I try
Do you want
again
to try to
to
like
grab
lower? Do
Tristan?
you want to try to lower Bright into the ice cream?
That was the idea, but can I try again to like grab Tristan?
Sure. Are you just going to try to grab Tripster and pull her out?
Yes.
Be careful about getting yourself dirty with the ice cream.
Athletics.
Athletics.
Cambrada says him.
It's superior to
Sure.
or
Okay. Again? Seriously? Okay,
You're gonna
we're right.
fucking murder Tripster with these botches. This is without anyone with curse on the team.
Oh no. So it's 5 dice for 0 successes.
He's
So
gonna
will be
die.
like one of those ice ponies from the Dignation.
So so you try to reach down, and you grab onto Tripster, but unfortunately, due to both Bright and Callie leaning their weight onto this thing, the like legs at the bottom of it buckle, and it just kind of bumps down harshly onto the ground, throwing both Bright and Callie out of it, and then the top door slides closed and clunks and locks.
Well, she's dead.
Congrats.
You really should have just called someone else to get help in this regard.
So Tripster is now both buried in ice cream and locked in the ice cream freezer.
Just let someone else handle this.
Yeah. Get some fucking stagehands on it. Or security or something.
Well, that went shit.
Anyway.
Anyway, time to eat more jam. Yum, yum,
Please
yum, yum, yum.
Amity and Rose.
On Callie's dice, if we count Bright's help, he has rolled 13 dice and got 1 success.
Yeah,
since
sounds
the
about
raid
right.
started. Summer, I'm sorry. Okay, what are you two doing?
It's Tripster. Tripster is
I
cool.
am gonna try and get us the dressing room to ourselves because we need to have a private talk apparently.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm used to dealing with actors and stuff. You don't have to worry about me spoiling or like whatever the heck. I'm literally contractually obliged to keep your secrets, and I'm not supposed to leave.
Hmm. I mean, please, we really just need a moment. I'll you have cameras, you can see where we are. We're not doing anything untoward.
Okay.
I'll put in a good word for you. I
if you
will
want
cover
to
for you
roll-
if you get caught not being here.
You can either roll charm for that or barter for that, but I think it's the same for you.
It is the same for me. I'm actually
So
gonna
yeah,
spend a
just
stamina on
roll.
that to get that to 8.
Wait, barter? Maybe I can get Emma
That
to
is reasoning.
sell my
basically.
shotgun for me.
I mean, she was basically saying I can get you like. She was
If
basically
problems
saying,
come up, I'll
yeah,
cover for you.
yeah, which is bartering. But she's just like, yeah, I mean, like, whatever. I could go for a snack anyway. And she goes out to the concessions, catering.
Lovely.
You don't have to pay. It's great. Anyway, so yes, you have the dressing room to yourself for the time being.
Okay.
do we type or actually speak it out?
I'm typing because it's easier for me, but
Sure. So if Kali wants to do anything else, I guess you could take care of him then or something.
Well, I was thinking about, like, see where I am?
anyway,
Sorry,
What?
I didn't understand what you said there. Was it something important?
Me. So
Okay.
I said, do you see where I am?
Yes, I did.
Well, what I want to do is, again, try a conversation, but with this mare. Like, I know maybe I won't get nothing out of it, but like, better try than do nothing. Just let's hope Tripster's bad luck isn't contagious.
Right.
So I'm going to again. I did this. Cool. 4 successes. So yeah, I'm like doing normal conversation, asking also like trying to gossip, just things.
Mm. Well, yeah, you can go ahead and roll charm for that.
I did.
Oh, you did, yes. Again, this mare doesn't seem to know Sepia that well. It seems like she mostly keeps to herself among the staff here at the very least. Like the lighting and camera and costuming and all that, it doesn't seem like she interacts with them very much. She is known to spend long hours in her dressing room,
Okay,
which
that's
tends to annoy
interesting.
people.
What?
But yeah,
He likes to annoy people.
no, she tends to annoy people just via being her. But anyway,
Okay, that gives me an idea. It was a nice conversation, lady. I wink and
yeah.
I go back to it.
Why did he wink? Just like,
Ah.
why?
Because today I'm Kali.
Oh,
And wink is
dearie.
nice.
Let me catch up on what Riddle and let me catch up on what Rose and Amity are talking about. So, yes, if you try the door, it is locked. I'm just gonna let you know that it is not an unlocked door.
I didn't even have to ask. I just assumed.
Yeah. I think she might actually give it a try with the teleporting thing. So she need to see the place she's teleporting to, and she could use her flash spell to get in.
Right. Well, I have camera access, so I can just fucking show you her room in my on my phone.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking.
And we are definitely 8 squares in at the moment.
Yep. I am, for the record, having you guys on the clock right now.
I saw.
So-
So let's get this done now.
So
Okay,
Zoop,
so
that's a
Zoop.
flash spell.
Yes. Welcome inside.
Thank you.
There is stuff here. Amity, the door creaks open, and you are greeted by Camembert, who looks at you and gives you a nod and says, "You're one of the actors for today?"
It's like, yeah, I'm playing Cream Puff, the love interest. Pleasure to meet you.
I have in fact read the script. So yeah, you're the big role. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. I just need to get makeup ready. Normally there are people in here to like do makeup. Are you like? Do you know where they're at? So I can go grab them.
They were having a snack. I can go grab them for you if you'd like.
Okay, sure. Just tell them to come into my office.
Sure thing. And that's over
thank
radio,
you.
so Rose knows that this place is compromised. I'm gonna go do that. Investigate. You don't worry about getting me laptop access unless you think you can steal it.
So they just
Laptop
sit
is
here or
not.
like
Laptop
eh.
is not bolted down. No.
Yeah.
Um. So that is Rose. What do you want to do?
investigate. Actually, first thing first, can I just unlock the door from the inside, or do I actually need to lockpick it?
Yeah, you can unlock the door from the inside. Lilo, are you actually going to get the person to come back?
I am gonna give it like a minute. So
Okay, sure.
if Rose wants to give me access so I can set up something to hack, because I'm not gonna be able to hack in time at the moment.
Right.
Fuck.
So I guess she just unlocks the door from the inside without opening and lets Emily know, like texts her that it's now open.
I am gonna very quickly just pour it into this laptop and try and get access remotely, and then turn it off. Like I don't want to hack it right now. I just want to be able to hack it at my leisure later.
Okay. So yeah, you're just setting up remote access for it later. Cool.
Yes,
Got it.
exactly. And then I'm gonna run and go get makeup.
Sounds cool. Is Quirky Smirk coming with you?
When we go to get makeup, yes. Presumably you are going to be investigating the room while I do this little hack job.
Yeah, sure.
4 successes.
Yeah, 4 successes. You will be able to access this laptop from your phone later. It's not an invisible thing or anything. If somebody knew what they were doing, they'd be able to find it, but it's not like, it's not having a big thing on the screen saying, "Hello, I have been hacked." So,
Lovely.
it should work.
Alrighty. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
So
You hear these two lovely ladies having a conversation about Sin Cimarron and how they should get together more often.
Oh my fucking gosh.
I couldn't not, Lilo. Like I
I
couldn't.
know. I know. I am just. Gosh.
yes,
I'm gonna
what?
poke the makeup person. Say, hey, they need you now.
Aren't you lucky that you decided to changelingify yourself?
Yeah,
They go, right, thank you. Hope you got done what you needed to get done. And then
You
run
may
on
want to
in here.
get out. Yeah. And I'm gonna try and act casual because I don't look like myself. So hopefully Silky doesn't recognize me.
Can I describe
Yeah,
the way
go ahead and
Rose
act casual. Go ahead and act casual. Stealth plus
Spirit. Okay.
Also, can I bump casually into those mares? No.
The problem here is nobody else knows that fucking Diamond Silk is a nuke waiting to go off for me. She is gonna tell Quirky Smirk there to hurry it up. They're coming.
I
Uh,
was going
are-
to.
yeah,
but-
are you rolling in? Are you? What would it be rolling? Processing. You'd be rolling processing.
To look around the room.
So that would be 3d6. That's
No
Zero
successes.
successes.
so yeah.
Um,
She doesn't really have time to really do anything. So when Emily left, Rose would.
Lock the door and port to the bathrooms. What something.
I mean, she
I would like
she
to
would probably
offer that
do it
if you,
for-
I would like to offer that if you want to stay there, you can roll again, but I don't think that you do.
No, but couldn't I have done the exiting thing while they were still outside? I wanted to describe that, but people were talking, and I
Okay,
don't
sorry.
want to
Yes,
interrupt.
yes. Sorry, I was trying to keep the pressure up, but but I do realize that you were getting talked over. So, what were you trying to do?
Well,
She was just gonna
she would
lock the door
probably
and
try
leave.
to, try to lock the door from the inside while she's still there, and then teleport back out, assuming there is a
Okay.
gap between the door and the floor so that she can see outside, like that.
Yeah, there's enough of one.
So yeah, she locks the door and uses flash to get out.
Yeah, it's rickety, room doors. So,
Amity is just cursing
walks
over the
over.
radio.
was like, "Hi, you're one of the actors for today, right?"
Yep,
Yeah.
sure am.
She just unlocks the door. Those two head on in to have a wonderful sisterly discussion about their time together.
Actually, to the rest of the team, should I eavesdrop?
Try.
Like listen while what we're
Yes.
talking about?
Please. Fucking Diamond Silk Works infosec. She might notice my little crack tool. Hopefully not. Hopefully I have hit it well enough.
I don't think that she's particularly looking for it.
That
but,
is the
it's
that is the
definitely-
thing I am banking
It's
on.
definitely like it is a risk if you come to if she comes to be suspicious of literally anything. But anyway, so yes, Quirky, if you would like to roll me a perception check for snooping.
I think I'm going to spend a stamina on that again, just so that it's an even number. All numbers are cursed. 2 successes.
Hey. So, they start talking about Sepia's jobs here, and about Sepia's other acting gigs, and about Diamond's time with Night Rain, and about how like they joke about how the San Cimarron Night Rain people are really angry right now. And they're just like they go on and on. They're having a good time. But it does not sound like they are spilling anything particularly illegal at the moment.
And the break should be over pretty soon, right?
It should be, yes.
So she
we
should
have
probably head
had
out after listening for a while.
Is there coffee here for me to get some of my stamina back? Like at catering.
I wouldn't give you free stamina.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
I have
Anyway,
energy drinks.
I'm not touching those things with a 10-foot pole. Amity's resolve is 1.
Oh.
It's a 50-50 shot. You drink it and you take 3 damage. You take 3 money's worth of damage. It's worth the 50-50 for one thing, isn't it? No. I can't even say that with a
Yeah, no.
convincing
Destiny Prime
convincing
is
and-
more arguable, but I think we'll be fine.
I mean, during the next break, I guess we could just like literally take a break and regain stamina that way.
Yeah, that's I still roll 1 dice.
Never mind then.
How come none of your characters can regenerate stamina?
This is just a coincidence.
Then can I have a quick
You
question?
should get her the meditate spell.
She doesn't have spell access.
Oh.
She can drain people like juice boxes for stamina. Not going to be doing that on a movie set. Unless I think I can get away with Tripster. Maybe I could get away with training Tripster. Nobody seems to care about her.
I mean,
Can-
did Kali use any stamina?
Okay.
I'm not going to do that in public, though. So
Because maybe he could
Can a
let
teammate
her-
willingly give a changeling stamina through that draining thing?
Actually, Amity probably wouldn't tell him that she's a changeling and
yeah,
can do
none
that.
of you
so,
know I'm a changeling.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
Amity does know Rose is a changeling, right?
Amity
I
does know
think-
Rose is a changeling. Vi told her.
Thanks, Vi.
Then can I have a
Oh
quick question?
no, the invasion of the Bugos.
So, yes.
Yeah, that'd be it for us, I guess.
While Pref was trying to
I have 5. It'll be fine.
I have 2.
So,
Cool.
yes.
We definitely should take a short rest next break.
Halted is going to call you lot over for another nice little break end time. That's what I was going for. You're not taking a break. You just finished the break. Red has spent the break on the couch on his phone while you all run around the place being sneaky so-and-sos. And he explains scene 10. We call it one scene. Really, we're just gonna have to set up for a whole bunch of short shots. It'll hopefully run by rather quickly. We're just gonna need a whole bunch of people running back and forth from props. But yeah, just get yourselves set up. Jazz is going to be starting in the kitchen again. Red and Cream and Frumpington in the living room.
Of course.
The other two, Profiterole and Dusty, are also going to be in the kitchen, coming in after Jazz. The lighting is back up to being warm. And that should be about it. So we're just gonna get this intro, and then we're just gonna get a lot of props, and we're gonna see how it goes. So, everybody good with that? Questions,
Sounds good to me.
comments, concerns?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Awesome. We get the cameras, stuff, get this going, get this grooving. Cameras, lighting. Cameras. Action. Red nudges Vanity. You doing good, Cream? I think this is going great.
I jump in, I get right next to the table, and I throw a board game on the table. Guess what time it
Athletics.
is?
No, wait, can't throw.
Athletics.
Throw, that would be throw. Roll
Yeah,
throwing.
Okay.
So just body for everyone.
Right.
Roll throwing. I want to see if this board game explodes or not. Okay, this board game does not in fact explode. So, yes, it comes down with a clatter. You can hear all the pieces inside going. It is a respectable enough little thump. And now we just
After
get
this, I'm going to raise body in one.
set up. We're just gonna get set up. If you all can get like playing this board game, get some crew in here, get the board game all set up funnily. Just think of like funny poses you can do. This is probably like Monopoly or something.
I'm laughing like that sketch of name three things that doesn't start with S. Candy, rubber, stores. No, and then the horrible
Yes.
beep.
Cool.
I'm just going to be sinking into the couch next to Red
Right.
because this is
will-
my character.
Oh,
Yes.
Framington will be sitting on the aunt's head, holding onto a horn.
Okay. Now to make sure that the board game is proper, we should film the 3 board game vignettes in order. So if you can just move around a little, swap around a little, and look tired for me. Just look really bored.
Okay, gonna stop sinking into the couch and instead be leaning on Red a little bit and just looking the most exhausted.
I'm
At this time, I'm going to ask people for another charm check.
Sure. It's a 7.
If
yeah,
everybody can give me
7.
one of those for being great television personalities.
Those 7s. But 3 successes. 3 successes still good.
Cinnamon roll counts again.
You're rolling. Oh, geez, Bright. Okay. Frumpington pulling out the stops. Okay. So you get a nice little family shot of you all looking really bored. And then we can like the last board game shot is going to be hard to clean up from, so we can just get the board game set away for now, and then for the last board game shot we're just going to get pieces everywhere, because at that point we're not really going to have to use this scene again for a bit, so we can take plenty of time to clean that up. But anyway, first we're going to play charades, because why not? Thank you, clickbait. Yes. Play charades. Who wants to go?
I'll
Any of you
go
want to
because
Me.
it'll make me look awful.
Oh,
What's charades?
Perfect.
Just
Charades is Vanity is going to try to act something out, and they have to guess what it is.
Oh.
Amity is just gonna be bright red and like flapping her arms like a bird.
that movie about a pigeon.
Is that more of a charm check?
I'm going to call for an intimidate check.
Oh, fun. Sure. I'm not bad at that either. Oh, geez, I'm bad at intimidating.
Hey, that's gonna make for really good TV, let me tell you.
Oh my gosh.
So, yes, Vanity jumps around flapping her arms. Can I ask for an acrobatics check? Just really quickly, because I'm curious.
Sure. I'll pop another stamina on this, bring this to 4 dice.
Okay. So you manage to fall on your face in a way that looks properly funny. So you have stuck the landing with that. So congratulations. That scene is probably going to get laughs. Because you can see the clickbait chuckle beneath her breath at just the insanity of that. One of the staff members timidly places some dolls near Frumpington. And now make a vignette with you guys playing with dolls with Frumpington.
Yay!
Just keep going.
Being
We
in
got a guy
character.
filming at us.
No, that was in character.
Yeah, I know.
That was cream puff grown.
Perfect. Oh, jeez. Perfect. Bright.
Yes.
Roll intimidate for me to get a shot as I'm running away from you.
With cinnamon roll, that's a -1.
Yes. One success. Well, I'm going to have the others roll. What would a good roll be for running away in fear?
Acrobatics.
Sure, acrobatics. Everybody except Bright roll
Yay.
acrobatics.
Ooh, I roll good for this. I hope.
I'll spend 1 stamina on that.
I didn't have stamina to spend.
Yeah, I'm saving those
Yes.
for exit strategy at this point.
Did you just roll as much as?
Damn it!
Hmm.
Seriously, when this mission finish, I'm going to rise 1 point in body.
So
Acrobatics is
Vanity,
preceded, though.
Vanity just kind of falls over, which is fine. She got all the spotlight she needed in the charades. The others like vault over the couch and flee and run, and it is humorous. And now we get to the part of this that this is another one of those things like having a foal that I wrote thinking the players will figure this out, and I don't know if the players have figured this out. But it is karaoke time.
Yes.
Callie will do improv.
So Lilo, otherwise known as I Get to Torture Lilo time, because we're going to be filming somebody singing improv, somebody singing, and then I need to try to get you to sing echoing that.
I know what
just
song is going to be.
pay attention to whoever sings, and then sing like they sang.
Oh my gosh.
So
Torture Lilo time.
It's Jazz who sings, right? Or anyone can sing, actually, right?
Yes, yes.
yes,
it
anyone
was
except Cream, Frumpington, or Luster.
Okay. So, do we sing at the unison or
No.
separately?
You sing first, and then I have to copy you.
Yes. Okay.
So, if you can, I'm debating whether or not I want to nab the song and have it play through Fredbot just so that you have something to sing along to. But I feel like that's too much effort for this. So,
Don't
if
worry, don't
instead-
worry. I can sing the entire song.
So, I'm going to set a 1 minute timer. Actually, let's go 45 seconds. 45 seconds of beautiful
Thank
summer
you.
singing. 45
Mm.
seconds of
Okay.
Maybe just sing
beautiful
like
summer
one
singing.
one stand. Maybe just like one
No.
stanza and one verse and go crazy.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Sing your heart out, Summer.
Ta da ta da 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 ta 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 da ta da 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 ta ta da ta da 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 ta 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 da 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 ta ta da ta 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 da ta 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 tan ta da ta tan ta tam ta da 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 ta ta tequila ta ta da 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 ta tam para para da da pam para para da da pa pa para para da da pa para pa pam 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 para pa pam 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 para pa 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 pam para pa pa pam 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 tequila ta ta da 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 ta
Okay,
ta
time. We have enough.
Okay. Time.
I'm actually breaking down. I think Lilo, you ready? Lilo.
Okay, I'm gonna stay in character here. Krimsoff wouldn't sing along to the music. She might make a half-hearted attempt at the beginning and then immediately fall off because it's embarrassing.
Okay.
Now
it's,
you
it's,
have to
it's-
like sing like me.
But no, Amity's first thing is to stay in character. So whatever you do here, you're doing it for 45 seconds.
I'm aware.
The cameras get into place. The camera people at this point all seem very excited to see what's about to happen.
Did this to myself. I said we're doing tequila.
So, with a slight sadistic grin, Halted calls for the next viewing to start. Lolo, are you prepared?
As prepared as I can be.
3, 2, 1, go.
Da dun da 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 da. Tequila? Slowly sinking down as the music plays. Tequila.
Perfect. You got the exact same timing. Okay. Awesome. You got the exact same timing on the second tequila. Perfect.
Wow.
I should have just had the whole mission be this.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Lilo, are you happy that Via's recording this?
Yes, actually.
This is on YouTube.
Yes, actually. I'm
Comedy
Apparently,
is being
exactly.
achieved.
I am embarrassed as shit, but I think I'm doing halfway decent at acting.
Lilo, if you look in Spectator Lounge, then Vidge just said that apparently that happened at the timestamp of exactly 2 hours. So, congratulations. I'm very happy right now. I don't know about you guys.
Yes,
I am incredibly happy. Like
I am having fun.
this is incredible, guys.
I'm not going to say this is the best thing that the Sierra Nevada Bounty Board has ever done, but um,
Are you sure about
they're gonna get. This seems so boring in comparison now, but they're just gonna get fake family photo album and plunk it on the table, and we get a nice vignette of Cream Puff looking
Yeah, just grab a
even
pillow,
more
shove on her
embarrassed.
face.
Yes, with just fucking yeah. It's why is this happening to you? This is the worst of all possible worlds.
So it's fun that in Roll, she's going to be seen by all of Equestria
Yes,
in the national television.
I am so
On
glad that I
ETV
changed colors for this. The only
on
people who
week-
should recognize me are SNBB.
you are on the season premiere of the hit sitcom My Mother, and Me, available on ETV3 Wednesday nights at 7:25 p.m.
Not
So
to say.
yeah, no, this is you're going to new episodes every Wednesday.
someone is going to give MAD a copy of the episode on like a CD or something eventually?
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
going to show the episode to my grandpa.
And the Hive
Okay.
is probably going to lord this episode over Bright. Oh dear lord.
I'm more concerned about Pastel. I know for a fact she watches this, Drek.
And you've only changed your color. You haven't changed your appearance. So
Yeah, no, I look reasonably like I could have just done a good dye job.
Anyway,
Well,
so now they're going to bring the same board game out, and just kind of get the pieces everywhere. And I want all of you to. Is there a role for Play Dead?
That'd probably be bluff.
Is there a
okay,
specific
I can roll that.
thing for Play Dead?
Uh,
But it would probably be bluff. Yes.
Can I use the spell for this?
not for the cameras.
I mean,
Do I also do the roll?
we're supposed
You're
to
technically
convince
not
the.
bluffing anybody.
Yeah,
But
like
if
we're not
supposed,
actively
like,
bluffing anyone. We're just it's acting.
I mean,
Yeah,
she could
sure.
still use that on like the producer or something to think she did for him to
You
think she
can
did a
either
good job.
you can either do a
Actually, never mind. She's going to roll.
You can either do bluff or charm for this. You get to pick.
Okay,
In that case.
It is the same roll either way.
we'll do that.
Charm, I'm gonna spend 2 stamina on this.
I'll spend 1 stamina.
Okay,
That's not bad.
okay.
That's even better.
Kalimu's charm is
I'm
no
on it.
problem.
I'm on it. 3 successes.
3 sack club.
3 stack.
So they get the nice short vignette of everybody laying there looking dead. And then
Amity pops her head up. Are they asleep?
Red cracks an eye open. I think so.
Let's get out of here.
And then they run. They run away. Probably through this door. That makes sense to my set brain. A puff of smoke emerges from the kitchen. The camera zooms in on it. This other camera tracks in.
Do you smell burning?
Eagles, my roast is ruined.
You know, Dairy Princess is still open.
Dairy Princess. How am I supposed to impress him with that?
Hey, the food's impressive on its own. You just gotta make him think you made it.
And scene.
Placement. Just blatant
Okay.
product placement. Yes, Dairy Princess is good food that you will impress your guests with. Okay. We're probably gonna need to take a bit to
brick.
get the living room set up and all of that.
Okay.
In the
Okay.
meantime, if you guys would want to meet Camera Reel and Sepia and all that, Sepia actually brought in her sister, which we weren't expecting, but you know, pleasant surprises and all that. Don't know that much about her, but
Okay.
yeah.
I think I'm going to finally meet them.
Sounds like a plan.
Can I quickly
And
finish your
where
buff?
are they? Oh,
Okay, so I was
there
gonna
they
try and
are.
schmooze Sepia. It's not on the table anymore. I'm not spending that long in a room with Silky. That's just a disaster waiting to happen. So
Well,
have at it,
fortunately for
Kalaman.
you, I love disasters. So I'm going to knock the door.
If you
Yeah,
can get them out of that, if you can get them out of there, I can hack the laptop. I don't want to do it
yeah,
while they're in
that's
the
it.
room.
Hello, yes.
Guys.
Yes?
Okay. And you're going to give me a second? So we need to pause this a second because, like, my mother just called me.
Okay, so actual real life,
And
take 5.
I mean, we can take a
and I'm
break.
going
Yeah,
to
we've been
die.
going for we are just
2
over
hours, 10
halfway there,
minutes,
so
yeah.
we can take a break.
Yeah, it's like, okay, the Bluetooth has disconnected and like, I need to
Yeah,
reconfigure
you
this.
can answer your mother. We'll be back.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go pee, take a drink, get a drink, all the fun stuff you do. Be right back.
If Trev is in the call and listening, I would like to apologize because I wasn't able to find a good way to make a soundboard with this. But I would like to
when we come back from this mission, it's going to be like, yeah, you defeated a spider tank, but like, have you sang karaoke on TV?
I have so many things I want to say in the debrief right now that either I'm going to need to cut out 95% of them, or the debrief is going to be like 4 messages long.
You could write a debrief and then a debrief of the long debrief. I don't know. Or that, like a Google Doc. Anyway, I think I'm going to take a break as well. Be right back.
Then can
Okay.
press,
Back with a drink.
do something really quickly.
What would you want her to do?
Go into the male bathroom and spill water on the floor.
Yes, you can sabotage the bathrooms.
Why?
She needs to stress out. She needs to calm down. Yeah.
And apparently, sabotaging bathrooms is how Presh relaxes.
She needs to do something. But I also thought that maybe Kali or someone could get sepia silk to the bathroom. Fresh would spill water over there to make them have have a bit longer visit in the bathroom than normal. Why did I brought my laxative again?
I'm just going to really quickly just, for your sake, hopefully this doesn't spawn in and it's the size of the map, but knowing my luck, it's probably going to spawn in and it's going to be the size of the map.
Not with Roll20. Roll20 usually resizes things to be the size of a square.
I mean, you say that. When I import tokens, they always end up 3x3. And I have to scale them down.
That's weird. Like when I put my fucking maps in, they're always the size of a square. You know, the thing that's supposed to be big. Oh gosh, yes.
There it is.
Oh, water.
That's a flood.
I thought this was a PG show.
Shut up. No, don't. Ah, I've moved the map. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Did I actually move it or did I just twiddle it? Okay, I think I just twiddled it. Okay. Anyway. Let's get some water here. I'm just gonna do that.
Okay.
There you go. Get some water in there. Get a second water. Some more water going on. Just lots of water.
Oh, fucking bots.
There you go. That's a nice flood.
Ah. So maybe I just delete the.
I'm going to get some water while Callie finishes up his stuff. And I will be back.
Gosh.
Here's some good music for a commercial break.
Oh no.
Just for a quick commercial break. I just realized this could totally be the credits music for this episode.
Oh my fucking gosh.
Dear God, Ben, what are you doing?
Ugh.
Tequila. I can't believe how well that timing lined up. That made me so happy because, like, I saw the timer ticking down 5, 4, 3, 2, and I was like, "Come on, Lolo, say tequila."
I was like timing it in my head.
I'm just gonna make Bright smaller really quickly because I think that'll be funny. When we come back from our commercial break, Bright is gonna be teenier. There
Oh
we
no,
go.
they didn't configure the spell right. It's getting worse instead of fading.
There we go. Nice little commercial break song.
I mean, it went by press.
Oh, hello there.
General Kenobi.
Your favorite Griffon is here again.
Is everybody else good?
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
Callie, please try to get them out of that room. If you get them out of the room,
Okay.
I can hack the laptop. If you can't,
You
that's
can help us
fine.
on ice cream.
But
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to knock, wait for them to let me open the door, and talk to them and try to get them to like talk with me while eating something, like, having a good conversation. So Gavin is knocking the door.
Okay. So Gavin knocks on the door. Just one moment. Okay. So, yes. Back from our commercial break. Gavin knocks on the door. Yes? Hello, is it time for us to come on?
Oh no. Oh no. I just wanted to say hi. Hi, I'm Gavin. I'm one of the actors today. just wanted to say that I love your job. Oh, your job.
Sure.
Like,
I thank you. I do my best.
I
Is that
like,
all?
I kinda like if you don't mind, would you two mind to share like some food with me? Like, I actually asked for some special things, like eso, like can I do a charm check?
Sure, why not? I don't see any reason to say no.
Okay.
Oh,
That seems about right.
I'm going to fucking jump out of the window.
Summer is just Callie. Oh my word. Oh my word. Yeah, you know,
I'm too close to
bit,
Tristan.
we're a bit yes, you're in too close proximity to Tripster. You need to take the ice cream freezer and move it to the other side of the room.
he
They
has
would
two constraints.
yeah, you know, we could probably go for some food. Would you mind bringing us some? We're just kind of, you know, we're wrapped up in things right now.
Okay, I can do that.
Thank you very much. We trust your discretion. Yeah, cool. Talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon. Okay, so what was going Amity to do?
I moved to the bathroom. You can still contact me on the radio.
Wait, what happened? Why in the
Yes.
bathroom? Oh, what happened in the bathroom?
Fresh.
Oh, fresh.
Yeah, it became an ad of, shampoo.
What
Like,
did she do?
wow, it's like a splash of mandarin and like peaches and like sunflower.
Wow.
Wow.
Callie
What?
being marked as the only griffin who knows what a peach is.
So what did Fresh
Okay.
do in the bathroom?
I spilled some water on the floor.
Why?
That's what I asked.
You never know when you can use some distraction in the bathroom.
But you
Fair
know,
enough,
this is the magic of tabletop role-playing games. Is why comes after why not. But anyway.
Okay. So what I asked through the radio what was Amity going to do? Well,
I can still get access to systems. I could maybe trip an alarm, but that seems risky and suspicious. There's someone else who's in infosec here. I'm going to play things safe.
okay. Gosh, I needed that success. Okay. Okay, so I'm taking food and I'm going to go back like, oh yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I'm here and I'm going to knock the door again with the food in a talon. I'm going to be like, hello again.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, come on in.
So I come
See, I
here
told you we'd pick good food. Yeah, thank you
and
very much.
you're welcome. It's a pleasure to work here. Like I always wanted to like know how the world of acting was and things like that. Like how, like, sure you can tell me like more things about how does this, how are this work? Like, I'm like really curious.
Okay. Yeah, I could do that. I don't want to though. It's nice, thank you. I look forward to working with you, but my sister and I are having a conversation right now.
Okay, I'm going to be outside. Can question? Can the cameras catch sound?
Why not? Why not? Sure, yes. You got the cam logger in
Okay,
there.
so
You have done a lot to these cameras, so I might as well just make them level 2 cameras.
These cameras are my bitch.
Mm-hmm.
okay, so now Amity can like
Listen in on their
record what
conversation.
are they saying.
Yes. Uh,
Uh,
would Amity like to rig it so that whatever comes through the camera's audio, she gets a recording of?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was just thinking that is something that she would probably do, but that I would just like to make sure that it gets codified that she does.
Yeah.
But anyway. I'm just gonna clean up some of that. Just get those ugly black lines out of there. Anyway. So yeah. Um, they get right back to talking about stuff. And then eventually, Sepia starts talking about how she wants to show her sister something. If you can roll processing for me, Amity.
Sure. That is something I am decent at. Let's see, that's 6 dice? Yeah, 6 dice. 3 suck. Pretty good.
Yeah. It sounds to you like as soon as Sepia started showing Diamond this thing on her computer, she started using more obtuse language.
Ah. Lovely.
But anyway, unless you would like to do anything to capitalize on that, do you have any thoughts there?
Well, it confirms that I want to get in on this fucking computer. Uh, unfortunately, they are looking at it. They will be able to tell that I'm running a fucking virus through it if I try and hack it now, which is why I wanted them out of the room. Guess it's not happening.
I suppose we could like pretend they are wanted somewhere, or alternatively, we could wait until they start shooting the scene that Sepia is supposed to be in. In that case, Amity would stay somewhere where she can hack the thing, and she would be late for the shooting. But doing the acting well is a secondary objective. We're supposed to get the stuff on Sepia first.
Let's
So I
see.
guess that would be a plan B.
See, the problem is the scene that they show up, I'm in. Like,
So there would probably be a delay if you don't show up because you're hacking, but
Wait,
you would show up eventually, right?
get Rose to
After
transform into you instead.
Wow.
I know that Rose is a changeling.
Amity does know. But thing of being fucking I'm gonna. It's a plan. I'll take it into consideration. We have a few scenes between then and now. I'm just going to continue recording their dialogue while we do those scenes.
Couldn't
Okay.
you like
Um,
right now just record whatever is on the screen on the laptop without interfering in any other way?
That is up to Ven. If I can just like have like a screen
you
recording
want-
running.
if you want to try to do that, then I am going to roll to see if Diamond notices something.
That is my concern. She
leave
is.
that- Leave that as plan C because that's risky.
All of my gear is stolen from her. She does my job. You don't know that, but out of character. Yeah, no, she does my job. She's gonna know.
Yeah, that's risky.
Uh, I'm gonna go ahead and say on hold. If we can figure something out before then, we'll figure something out before then.
I guess Rose could maybe come in and say that they are wanted somewhere on the other side of the building and use the bluff spell for that, just to make sure.
That could be reasonable. That is.
But then Amity would not have too much time to get in the room and do.
I don't need to get in the room. I have set up things to remote hack.
Can
The
you
risk is if I do that while they're watching, there's a high chance that Diamond Silk notices.
Can you cast bluff
So
on
yeah,
both of them?
So if you can bluff them out of the room, feel free.
I probably could with the spell, but only once.
Me too. Wait, both of us can bluff.
It's a mind affecting spell. It'll only work once per person.
If you have Force of Personality, you could cast that again, but
Well, once per person per pony. There's 2 ponies we need to get out of there, so yeah.
Is it once per caster or? I don't think it is. I think it's just once.
Yeah, once.
Yeah, mind affecting.
you're immune
Yeah,
to that.
when it wears off, they're aware it was used on them. They don't last very long.
What was the other person's name here? Diamond Silk?
Diamond Silk and yeah, we can just say in character. Amity responds with Diamond Silk. It's like,
I'm headed.
this is. Oh gosh.
With you or not?
I mean, if I'm going to use the cantrip, so I guess nah. Come in. Maybe you'll figure out something useful at the time. So she's going to walk up and knock again. Hopefully they won't be pissed off because people keep knocking on their door.
It's okay. It's okay. They're used to it. Yeah.
She is
what-
kind of the star. And also, she spends all of her time in her dressing room, as we've confirmed, which means she's probably used to people going, "Hey, we need you now."
But where would
Yeah.
they need to? Like,
What? Hello? There was somebody who knocked.
so she's going to use the spell on both of them and hello, I think that Miss Clickbait wanted you to talk something and
Script
she'd like you
changes.
to come over.
That's you're using bluff? Okay. They sigh and Sepia is like, okay. Yeah, I can show you. I can let you meet Clickbait Diamond. She's relatively nice. As nice as you can expect.
And
The
Rose
moment they're out of the room, I fucking roll my hacking check. 'Cause-
Goo.
Oh,
Fuck.
nice. Nice.
Also, why is Bright the size of my talon?
The
That's too
spell
small.
has gone wrong. It has shrunk her further.
Right, stay out.
Well-
That's-
Look for them.
What
I
is
just-
this? A therapist for ants?
Oh my. So, hacking check, remote hacking. The laptop clicks. Online. Is quite responsive to your attempts, and yeah, you get access basically, and there is some email stuff. There is some files that are back past encryptions. It seems like whatever you want to do, most of the stuff on the face of this, it seems like when she left, she closed the stuff that needed to be closed, and the rest of it is password protected and stuff. If you want to throw, if you want to like jerry rig a virus to get into it, that is possible. It would take a bit for the virus to crack it, probably a scene or two, and during that time, it would be more likely for Diamond to notice. But
I'm just gonna fucking guess the passwords. I have 5 spirit, and I know Silky. I don't know Sepia, but I know Silky.
That's fair enough. Go for it.
It is the exact same roll as my normal hack rolls because it's hack plus spirit. But
Stamina on that.
that is not a terrible idea. I'm gonna spend 1 more stamina.
All
What stamina do you have?
4. I've been keeping track of it on my character. So this brings me down to 3.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oof.
Well,
Still pretty good, but like.
so you're gonna run a starter document. Spells. Does bluff have a defined duration?
You're supposed to roll spellcraft on it, and that's the duration.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Oh, right.
If the person who rolled bluff wants to roll spellcraft for me really quickly,
Equal to your
That-
successes on the cast roll in minutes. So
spellcraft for Rose would actually
Wait,
be
that
4.
was clarified? Wait, huh.
yeah, it's
Let me go
it's
look.
in the appendix for mind affecting.
So Rose actually rolls 4 for spellcraft because 3 mind and 1 spellcraft. So maybe.
That is 2 successes. We got 2 minutes.
Buggery.
So, and at the end of this, they know that magic has been performed, correct?
Yeah, they do.
Right.
Oh,
So,
Oh, so
you
this
are
is the
getting
bluff nerf.
you are getting one more shot at the
The password guess.
password guess. See if you can get that any faster, because you put through the obvious ones that you would think for Diamond, and they aren't really working. So you gotta go for a few more.
Yeah,
If
one
you
more
want
chance.
to put more stamina into that.
Fucking. Yeah, I'll put 2 stamina. Brought me down to 1. Amity is very fucking generous with her stamina. There we go. That's more like it.
Hey. Well, I have tried to think. I have spent 5 seconds trying to think of a funny password, and nothing has come to me. So you just guess the password. And yes, Amity manages to crack through it at about the same time that these two go. Wait, hang on a second. So, they are about to, they feel rather disoriented, and they're both unicorns, so they understand, something has definitely happened.
Yeah.
So they're gonna just head back to the office, make sure that everything's fine,
I'm
make sure that
gonna-
everything's fine.
Yeah, I am just gonna pull those files that I cracked and shut off.
The thing clicks off, you get the emails and the files, and by pull off, you just mean copy, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And they come in
Ladies
here.
and gentlemen, we got them.
You have data that it was very obvious that Sepia did not want people to see. Whether or not that is the data you need is...
It's gonna be a processing roll to sort through it normally,
Yes, it would be.
which we can do on another break because I feel like we're
Yeah,
pushing this one as far as we can take it.
yeah, it's just about time for you to head back in again. Then again, the only people needed for this next scene are Cream and Red, and ending with a call from outside from Dusty. So, it is time for that.
Yeah, give me a second to find my place. I know what's going on. Just I'm like reading through the script to find things. So
Scene 12.
got it.
It's a long one.
It is the scene where I tried to write romance chemistry. We'll see if it worked.
Alrighty. So guess I'm here since that's the only other spot in the closet.
Yep. So, Halted raises a hoof and and turns around and says, "Hey, we're about to shut off all the lights in the studio. Try not to trip over anything. If you want to stay somewhere where there is light, just go to a room that isn't this one, and please don't open any doors for the next 15 seconds. Please."
Luckily, Tripster is in the thing, so she can't trip over anything.
She is fucking dying of frostbite.
Should we use the lights out?
I
period
tried.
To go in? Like the. Actually, I suppose Rose
she'll
could
live.
not.
We
I mean,
tried, but she's cool.
You know how for popular characters, they get those ice lollies of them. They get those ice creams of them.
Yeah.
Tripster tried to do that, but didn't understand how it worked. I just thought of that now, but it's how I'm explaining it. So, all of the lights shut off. I would emulate that via Fog of War, but I feel like that would just be faff. So lights go.
right.
Camera. Action.
Brad, that horn of yours, can it do any light stuff or?
Oh, I don't use it very often, but I can there's a sort of orange glow from the horn, and a mote of light wafts up into the closet. At first, it's a very dim light, but then the stage lights outside come up and just make sure that the whole thing is filled properly. And he just gives a sort of halfway embarrassed grin to Cream.
Cream just looks away, still a little blushy. I'm really sorry for.
No, it was fun.
It was?
No, but being with you was. Your family. They knew this was coming longer than I did, didn't they?
Yeah.
I always feel like I'm so out of the loop with these things. I just wish people would talk to me.
I just got scared and.
No, please don't be scared around me. I've had enough people being scared around me for a lifetime, okay?
All right. I'll talk to you. From now on, I'll talk to you. All right?
That sounds nice.
Cream and Red, happily ever after. So you really weren't annoyed?
Cream. Oh, shit. That was me writing at 3 a.m. Sorry.
Annoyed by.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes. Cream. If you met my parents, you'd know why yours don't annoy me.
I can't wait to find out what you mean by that.
There's a pause and he sort of shifts around in the cupboard a bit. I kind of need to pay you back for earlier.
What do you mean?
I mean, I asked your most embarrassing story from Frumps, but I never told you mine.
Oh, you don't have to.
So, there was this time in middle school, and there was this bully, Line Hog. He and I never really got along, and I kept telling my parents about it. He'd beat me up and all that. Eventually, they got so upset about it that they used the school phone book to find out where he lived, and went and told his parents all about it. And you see, the trouble was, I'd made it up. I saw all these kids around me saying they were being bullied, and thought, hey, that seems like a popular thing around here. I want to be like them. And I got 2 whole families in trouble for it.
You thought it was cool to get bullied?
Yeah, I guess I did.
I guess things would be easier like that.
Hey, Cream,
Yeah, Red?
your folks today seem to really be trying to get me not to like you. It didn't work. And then Red is going to just like lean in a bit closer to Cream, and if it does not take us out of the moment too much, I would ask for a charm check on this.
Sure.
And you also roll one for Red.
Okay, let's see. What do we got? That's a 7. Yep. Oof. Fucking cursed 7s.
Mm.
So I'm
So
saving
it's a
that
bit.
last 6.
I would like to point out that I also rolled 7 for that, and I also got 2 successes. So this is just horribly teenage awkward. It is perhaps realistic. It is not the most comfortable thing to watch, but he, like, leans in, almost goes for a kiss. doesn't, pulls back. And then he just sort of puts his hoof on Cream's hoof, and cameras pull back. And
Yoo-hoo! Dinner's ready.
I missed whatever. Okay. End of scene 12. We can go straight into scene 13 now. The kitchen's all set up. Living room's almost been cleaned up from those board game pieces being everywhere. You feeling like
Yes.
we have time for one more break, either now or after scene 13. Got any preference?
After scene
Um,
13.
Scene.
Okay. I can do this thing.
Let's do now.
Yep. After scene 13.
Scene 13 is the Steam Hams reference. I want to do it now.
I'd
Okay.
prefer now.
I must advise, guys, that I can't promise that I won't burst in laughing. Because it's fucking Steam Hams. I have seen Steam Hams like a trillion times, and even like went to a fucking Burger King walking half hour to make the joke to my boyfriend. Like,
Well, we'll see how this goes.
yeah. Let's do that. Let's do it.
Everybody ready? We're going to start around the dinner table with everybody. One of the cameras is going to start over here by trash, and it's just going to pull back to get the full scene. Frumpington, would you like to take a seat at the table?
Yeah. Where am I?
Presumably, you're going to be in whatever the like fucking high chair is.
Hang on.
The chair is almost as big as her.
There you go. There's a nice little booster seat. Anyway, so, I'm gonna be honest. I wrote this at about 5 a.m. and I think I was going insane. So,
I recall I was listening to you go insane.
I can do it.
So, let's go. Hold it and clickbait. Head on over. Lights are going. Get the other cameras on. Make sure that none of them can see that this isn't an actual set. This isn't an actual house. It's just a set. That's what I meant. Oh, that camera is wide now. There we go.
Wide angle.
Get some crew on. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Actually,
Yep.
remember pronunciation. Just making sure.
It's Lester.
Lester.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm going to try my best.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, action.
Well, here we are, Lester. I hope you're prepared for mouth-watering high burgers.
I thought you said we were having braised carrot.
Oh no, I say crazy millet. That's what they call high burgers.
You call hayburgers crazed millet.
It's a regional dialect.
Uh-huh. What region?
Roundabout Philadelphia?
Really? Well, my family moved here from Boardwalk, and I've never heard the phrase crazed millet.
Oh, not in Boardwalk. No, it's a Manayak expression.
I see. Everybody starts eating. There's a pause
Yum, 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 yum.
while
cream puff mugs.
would you like to roll intimidate for that? I just feel like that could be necessary.
Sure. Oh, well, it's a success.
It is a success. It is a success. So,
I mean, I'm not really trying to be scary. I'm trying to look suspicious, which
yes. Rumpington eats as fast as her mouth can allow.
Nom, 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 nom,
They
nom,
brought in real Dairy Princess for this, so you guys are lucky. That's all I'm saying. You know, these hamburgers are quite similar to the ones they have at Dairy Princess.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Patent the Daisy Burgers, all family recipe. Yes.
You call it based millet, despite the fact that it's obviously barley.
You know that one thing I should mention. Excuse me for 1 second.
Red just looks at him go like he has just been through a dream and he does not understand. Perhaps a nightmare.
Professor looks at the jazz disapproving.
Bright at this point brings out her Dairy Princess toys and plays with them. If you would like to just roll throwing. Roll throwing for me, because that just sounds like something a kid would do.
Oh, okay. Oh dear me.
Yes,
Okay,
he'd roll
then,
throw it.
Wait, did you just put all of your stamina into that?
Yes.
You can only put 2 stamina in, so that
Yeah.
left die, because you only have
Oh.
2 body.
Wait. Ah, shit. I thought.
it's however many dice you put in, that's the cap on stamina. That's why Amity was chumping the phone throw with 2 dice.
Yes, because if you could have put in more than that, you definitely would have spent 6 stamina to throw a dice across the room, to throw a phone across the room.
Not 6
guess-
stamina, but maybe 3.
I guess I re-rolled the thing.
Either
No,
that
you can
or
just cut off the last success.
I mean, it does not matter that much. Bright plays with her toys. Well, not Bright, Frumpington. Frumpington, the filly who looks like a grown adult who is smaller than they should be.
Lester, no house. But you cool.
He is pretty cool, isn't he?
Mom!
Did that come through? Just a bang.
No, it
I
did
can
not.
just say bang.
Yeah.
Okay. I keep punching my desk, but apparently my microphone is doing a good job of cutting that out.
Yeah,
But anyway,
your
yeah.
noise filter is working.
Yes, there is a bang.
A good time was had by all. I'm poop.
Another bang. Oh no.
Good Celestia, what's happening out there?
Aurora Borealis.
There's another bang, and then there is. I honestly just forgot that these people were in this scene. So they're gonna come bashing in the front door. Thankfully, the camera is not supposed to be on them. It is just supposed to hear Wensleydale yell out the name Red, and then the B plot of the episode collides with the A plot, as it does in any good sitcom.
Of course.
All of these things have been just happening off screen for us. But these two are very freaked out, and they're running in, and Callie has freaking there are cakes and pies. It is dessert time. How does
I'm
the
going-
destruction unfold? Basically, just improvise. Tell me what dessert you find, and tell me how you use it to destroy everything.
Actually, I have an idea.
Okay, Cream Puff is not going to throw a dessert at first. She's going to go over to Red, try to
Yeah,
tug him
no.
over, and then get hit in the
I'm
face by
going-
someone. Someone else can do that.
Roll athletics against Camembert.
Oh my gosh, that's a fail. I don't
Should
have
we
I
maybe-
don't have the fucking dice to stamina to spend.
Should we maybe do initiative?
Yes, perfect. This is perfect time to call for initiative. Oh, there are things in initiative. Okay.
Okay, how do I roll for
Um,
initiative?
You
Is
don't.
it Control K? I forget how to add things to initiative.
Control
Is
U,
it
I
Control
believe.
U? Yes. Okay.
When you have them selected.
Control U. Let's just can get everybody in there. If you want, you can put your own initiative numbers in. So if you want to write for that, you can.
I think there's a few ties.
There is absolutely a few ties.
I am going to.
Everything
I'm
keeps moving.
going to. Oh my word!
Oh no.
There we go. Yes, I'm going to say that this is going to go for 2 rounds of everybody. So everybody has got to do something for 2 rounds of this. Bright, your initiative is 7. Callie, your initiative is 5. Red's initiative is 22. And now we will cycle through until we get back to Amity. Is Amity, Presh, and Rose okay with that order? Because that's the only conflict that we have.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Okay. So Amity did her thing with trying to hold Red. And
Failed
are you
miserably.
delaying? Yes. Are you delaying an action until you get hit? Would you like
Yeah,
to
I'm
do another
delaying an action
when
until
you
I get hit with. I'm delaying an action until I
Okay.
get hit in the face.
Someone else hit her in the face. Presh, go.
I tried to take Bright with me.
Yay! Money.
And to walk with her to Kali and put Bright on the tray with desserts.
Sure. So,
Just
so,
throw bright at the desert.
No, I don't want to throw her.
I mean, you can. She's bright. She probably
know.
trusts you to throw her. Do you want
I
to?
know.
Do you want to throw the baby?
No,
Throw
no,
me.
I don't want to from the baby, but I know that
Jeez,
I can...
the baby. Jeez,
No.
the baby. Jeez, the
Throw
baby.
me.
Throw at you?
Are you going to? Are you going to throw the baby? It is
No.
up to you.
No, but
No.
I know that I can put bright on one of the cakes.
Okay, yeah. So Bright falls on one of the cakes. Bright, if you want to roll acrobatics for me to see how gracefully you land on this cake.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Okay, so Bright is now inside of a cake.
Well, that's an experience.
It is at least better than being inside of an ice cream freezer, as is happening on the other side of this room. Rose?
Yeah, Rose is just going to cake Emily, I guess. Do I roll for throwing or?
Okay. Roll for marksman.
Marksman, not throwing. Sure, no difference for me, but sure. Can I aim it? I don't have anything to aim with, never mind.
Why are you aiming at me? It's the question I would ask.
What is Amity's dodge?
1.
Okay, so 2 beats that, and the cake splatters upon Cream's face. Huzzah.
Cream just looks disgusted for a moment, then pulls some cake off of her face and throws it back.
Hey, roll marksman.
No.
God damn.
Rose, what is your dodge? 2. Okay. The cake goes right back, hits Rose. It becomes Red's turn. Red sort of yelps and tries to fall back and go with Cream, but apparently, even with Cream and his strength combined, Camembert, who rolled 2, is still stronger. So Camembert is going to continue grappling Red Lester, and now is going to try to pull him back and into this doorway, effectively kidnapping him. It is Bright's turn. Bright, you're inside of a cake. What do you do?
Struggle. And try to act cute.
Struggle and try to act cute. Charm.
Oh yeah.
So, 3 successes on acting cute while inside of a cake. One of the cameras tracks in on your plight. Halted is like, if that was an actual kid, they'd be crying right now. Maybe there's something to this. Brings it to Wensleydale's turn, and Wensleydale is going to scream and what is a good confectionery for this? Just
Cream pie.
just a nice strawberry pie, like rhubarb. Yes, rhubarb pie with strawberry. and just absolutely shatter that onto Callie's beak. With melee. That is 1 success. Callie has 2 dodge. So, the pie soars past Callie as he sort of evades it. At this point, I would like Presh to roll acrobatics to see if she can manage to evade the pie, which is now soaring. And while that happens, it is going to be Callie's turn. So yes, Presh, acrobatics while Callie takes his turn.
Whoa.
I'm trying to keep the pace up right
Nice.
now. This is frantic. This is absolute mayhem. This is a more devastating and uncontrollable fight than the spider tank. So, yes, Callie. What are you
Okay.
up to? Presh manages to
I'm-
duck. The cake
Okay.
soars and hits one of the chairs and topples over. What are you up to, Summer?
I'm going to be like, Gavin is going to get angry at the guys that tried to like fill my face with pie in a not so fun way, and I'm going to like stretch my arm across the table behind all the cakes. I'm going to like move it fast across the table, trying to throw all the cakes at the mares. So I'm going to do athletics, and I'm going to add 3
Sure.
of stamina.
Oh my! Jazz Square is
Well.
going ham. This is what he wanted the Iberico for. I'm
Yes,
sorry, Lilo. Go for it.
yes, 4 successes.
4 successes. Okay. Everybody in here becomes coated in a thermonuclear blast of frosting. It is probably quite distressing for Amity to see Red along with the other 2 get completely coated. But that is something that she can do because it's something she can do something about because it's her turn now.
She is just going to freak the heck out and go, "Oh my god, Dad!" Or "Oh Celestia," whatever. Dear Luna. Dear Luna seems to be the thing she does.
Sisters above that.
Head over and try and wipe off Red.
Okay. Is there anything for sleight of hand in the thing?
Generally, we just use stealth for it.
Yeah, sure. Just precision plus stealth. Go for it. I don't even know.
This would be a great time to steal her phone. By the way, if she has it on her person, I can't do it. I have 4 dice to work with, but something to consider. Quirky smirk.
3 successes, and that is enough to get Red slightly it's enough to smear it enough that it is recognizable as Red underneath all of that frosting, but whatever the case, it is definitely going to be ugly afterwards. Presh, you're up.
Okay, so Bright looks like she's okay in the cake, right?
Bright does not seem to be dying, no.
Okay, that's important.
Do you want to throw the cake with Bright in it?
Oh my
No, no, no.
I mean,
Like throwing the baby out with the bathwater, but it's cake. Come on, you know what to do.
No, I don't.
Throw the cake with the baby in.
No,
How simple is that?
it's a baby.
The baby.
But it's also cake.
You know you want to.
I know. I take a muffin,
Right?
try to throw it right into Red's mouth.
Sure. Cool. Got it. Great mothering. Yes. Go. Roll marksman.
Oh no.
Red has a dodge of 2. Red, yes. So in this very dramatic action shot that we are going to get a close up of, because yes, Cream wipes the frosting out of Red's eyes just in time for him to see the muffin incoming and Matrix dodge out of the way.
What the hell is this show?
I don't know at this point. We've done steamed hams, we've done romance. We're just doing things. It's Rose's turn.
Steal the phone.
There are three
I
there are
think
at
you can
least
get away
3
with it.
cameras pointed right at them. I don't think
Just
she
put
can.
all of your stamina in it.
She has 2 stamina.
Why didn't we
It's
buy
fine.
coffee or short rest?
Because she
It's
was
fine.
busy doing stuff.
We do have a break after this, so we could short rest.
You don't faint with 2 stamina, so just put it all in it. Come on.
Yeah,
And
four spells.
then I'm rolling 11 dice to steal her phone.
11 dice is a cursed number, in my opinion.
10 then. 10 dice.
One success.
I have seen 11 dice go poorly so fucking often.
I mean, if this roll here fails, it's
It's cursed.
we're going to be in big trouble, you know.
That's why I say put all of your stamina in it.
It can still fail, you know.
I
It
know.
always can fail.
Let's say there's 3 cameras pointed at the action. I really don't think I can pull this off.
I mean, there is a bunch of people in the way, worth noting.
Maybe Bright can steal it.
And if anyone can, it's the one with it's the sneaker.
I have bad precision, man. I can't.
You want me to try this?
Up to you. You can see you. It depends. Do you think what I got off the laptop will be enough?
All right, so like
If it might
like
be worth
it's
not
coming
doing
to the
it
target
if you
skills.
think that laptop would be enough, because we don't want any more suspicion on us. Silky is fucking right over here, and I don't want her looking too close at me.
If we like assume that Callie or Amity are doing stuff over there and like to distract her or something, would that be enough to consider them assisting rogues?
Yeah, I have stealth dice. I can assist you with that in that regard.
What's happening?
We are discussing whether or not we want to steal Sepia's phone in the chaos.
Yes. What is the conclusion?
We were asking if Amity could assist with her stealth dice because she's right next to her.
Like distract
I
them or
would say
something?
yes. I would say
Okay.
yes. You can
So that
do
adds a dice.
Okay, so Rose is going to take a pie. She's going to lunge towards her. Maybe some. Can I just like go there, squeeze in, or like do
Yeah,
I have to
sure.
go over the table?
They're all small. They're all relatively lithe.
And while she throws the pie in her face, she's going to try to slip out the phone. I'm going to spend 2 stamina on that, and I'm going to be assisted, so that's 12 dice.
Hey.
11 successes.
Nabbing the phone on 12 dice versus however many I'm rolling right now. Go for it.
Come on, RNGesus.
Yes.
Oh,
7 sucks is a lot.
Woohoo!
Seeing as how I rolled 6 against that, I don't think that she noticed. But anyway,
And you
so
picked an
yes,
angle that
the
is
pie,
very hard for the camera to see, so I don't think the camera noticed either.
yeah, and the pie comes in, phone comes out. Nobody is the wiser. That brings it to Red's turn, who is just going to sort of reach out and try to hug Cream and look very like just emulate that. And then we're free. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just run straight across those couches. Who even cares at this point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Carries them with them. Wensleydale is going to grab an eclair and wield it like a dirk, and just slowly back up and be like, "Stay back." Just like trip over the couch while warning everyone to stay away. And for our last piece of this initiative, Callie, how do you want to close us out?
Throw the baby.
Okay, give me a fraction of a second.
Throw the baby cake.
No,
Throw the baby cake.
I'm going to take. No, I'm not going to throw the baby cake.
Why not?
I'm going
Don't
to take
eat
one
it.
of the high burgers. Well, one of the rest of the high burgers. I'm going to get here, and I'm going to try to jeet the rest of the high burger at basically any of them, like a sepia silk, while screaming, Aurora Borealis! Aurora Borealis! And I jeet the
Oh,
high burger.
oh gosh.
I'm going.
Marksman. Roll marksman.
Borealis.
I'm going to add 2 of stamina. So 5, 3, 6, superior to 4. 10 successes.
Okay. 2 successes. Does in fact have a dodge of 1. So Hayburger just splatters across her face and gets like ketchup and stuff on it. She just screams and drops the eclair and sprints. And just take a. I'm suddenly reminded that rushes are an option, and I should have been giving Lillo rushes for being so wonderfully in character. But since I can't go back and change the past, I'm instead just going to give Callie a 1 stamina rush for being Aurora Borealis boy.
Okay.
Is
Is it my turn? Because I got a line to say.
Yes, you can close us out if you want to.
Okay, she's gonna peek. She's gonna open the door enough that she can like call out as Red's leaving. It's like, I'll call you, okay? I'll call you.
End of scene. The drama, the passion.
I hope they have
the high
showers.
burgers
And the baby cake.
and the baby cakes.
I probably should have put
Drama,
showers in the
passion, high
bathroom
burgers,
thinking
and
about it,
baby
but
cakes.
too
Can
late
we just
now.
assume there are showers in the bathroom and go there?
Yes, we can. So,
Okay, because we're definitely gonna need a break.
I'm going to go to the
Yes.
bathroom.
It is it is one final break before the final scene.
Kali's going to the male bathroom,
Yeah, the one that's all waterlogged.
and Kali's like, "Oh my god, this looks like a shampoo commercial."
Okay.
Presh, I think you should have clogged the toilet.
I should have or shouldn't have.
Shouldn't,
Hang on.
because now how does
Hmm.
Kalimu clean
There we
himself off now?
Okay. I don't know how much. Okay, Amity's just gonna be like, I don't know how much time we have left. Did you get? I need to check this data.
How much time do you need?
It's
Did I
your
get-
bright smaller than.
Well,
Hmm.
like this thing is, she's gonna notice her phone is gone. Silky's suspicious. This was probably the first time in character you would have heard her say Silky. We
Look,
we
it's
need to get
shrinking.
our info and run as best we can. Like we can finish the scenes, but we better be ready to book it. So did you get the phone?
Yep, I did.
Right. First I'm gonna processing, look through what I already got. See if we got what we need. Processing is 6 dice. Yeah, 6 dice. Assuming that's fine with Ben.
Processing for 6 dice. What are
Yeah.
you processing? Seeing if the data is good?
Yeah, seeing if the data is what we need before I hack the phone.
Yeah, that's good. I'm just messing around right
Oh
now.
no.
Oh my god!
You suck.
There you go. Back to normal. Two successes. From a small. Okay. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that I 100% understand what you're doing. You're going through the files that you got from the computer, or are you trying to crack into
I'm just
the
going
phone?
through the files that I got from the computer.
Okay.
Trying to crack in the phone, I would probably be hacking.
Yes. Files that you got from the computer are vaguely incriminating. They don't include all of the things that the Velvets warned you about, that their informant said that she was up to. It's mostly about the relationship she has with the EUF
Okay.
and how she's been collaborating with the protests and everything.
Of fucking course. Gives us more reason to check out Night Rain, I guess. Okay, time to check that phone.
Okay. Yeah, that would be a hacking check.
Okay, and that's 8 dice. And that's 6 successes.
Okay. The phone is hacked. Congratulations.
Firewall? What firewall?
Uh-oh. So yeah. You get inside. Once in there, what's your plan? Are you going to copy the files again, or are you going
I'm
to
just
go
going to
through it?
copy the files, give it back, and tell y'all, put it a place where it's reasonable she might have dropped it. Or try and slip it on
Okay,
someone to
cool.
suggest they stole it. We don't want heat on us.
Because yes, that has the other half of the intel that the Velvets wanted.
Perfect.
So you got both chunks of that. So congratulations.
Yay!
Yay, indeed. And now there's one more scene.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe try. That's a good idea. Maybe you should try putting the phone on Tripster. See if you can fake trying to get her out again, or actually get her out.
Can I do
The
can I
thing is locked though, so you'll need to have
Yeah.
roles to lock pick the thing. open first.
Do you want to try to lockpick that cursed?
Yes. Guys. Can
Just
can I lockpick? Can I lockpick? I have
Uh,
1
it's-
point.
I don't think. I mean,
I
you
mean,
can try to unlock the thing.
trickster.
I think we shouldn't, because the fridge is locked. We should not do the phone on
Can I just,
Tripster.
like-
That won't
Can I
put
just, like, put the
suspicion
phone
off
on-
of us, which
on
is the thing.
table or something?
Yeah, just put it in a place where it looks like it might have just fallen out.
like in
I
the
mean-
like in uh
On the table?
Can I? No, wait. With the lock spot, I mean, can I open the
Please,
fridge?
you leave the phone at the first and then go back to
Roll
Tripster.
locks for it to try to see if you can open the fridge. Go for
Yeah,
it.
Okay. I am
Look,
next
he
to the
doesn't-
fridge.
He doesn't even have a toolset to lockpick. I
Can do this
remember
with
being
his claws.
told that
He has
I have
claws that
claws.
he can kind of shove in there.
I can do stuff. Let me think for a second. I have 4.
I believe in
I'm
you.
going to. I'm going to add 1 of stamina.
How
Roll.
much stamina do you
5,
have?
3,
He's had
Come
Have you just
on, please.
including all of your stamina?
Yeah,
Ugh.
today I have spent 6 points.
Okay.
Well, the successes.
So you fiddle with it for a very long time. About 5 minutes in, Tripster pokes her head up from within the ocean of ice cream, and is just looking up at you with awe through the frosted glass. And seeing as how there is no particular time stuff on this, I suppose since you did not botch it, you would eventually crack it. So congratulations. You have some pain in your claw from having to use it to get into a lock. I severely doubt that that's particularly comfortable, but with a click, you manage to slide the thing open.
Yes.
Okay. So we should either drop the phone at a place where it's reasonable it's been dropped. If you think you can slip it back on her, that would be the best.
I think I can.
The cameras won't be watching you.
Also-
I can maybe keep them distracted. I have a fucking bottle of wine that I know Silky likes. Can offer that.
Then I could try to assist Rose with 1 stealth.
Then she'd be rolling 10.
That's pretty good.
If I fail
Uh,
this check, however, it won't be pretty. Could I just walk up to her and any of us just walk up to her and say,
You dropped her phone. Here it is.
"How would
I
I know
found
it's
it."
hers though?"
We could also just tell, for example, that lady in the dressing room, that hey, we found the phone. We don't know whose it is, but maybe we could leave it here, or to you.
Oh,
All right,
that
maybe
makes
Presh
sense.
should do that because Rose already tried casting a spell on them, and they might connect some two and two to figure out that she's.
I mean, I don't know that it's her phone theoretically, so I could just.
Just go do it. Take the phone and go do it.
Yeah. I mean, we should want someone who's decent at lying on it, which admittedly is basically everyone in this party. I don't want any attention from the Silks.
Can
I want to be completely forgotten by them, if at all possible. So.
Can I drink there's a 5-hour destiny?
I mean, I shouldn't tell that it's her phone because it implies that I know
no,
it's her.
absolutely. Just I found a phone. I'm saying this is still her phone. That's still gonna draw some suspicion. I just don't want it on me particularly You don't want Silky
I can
seeing through me.
Hey, I can manage the phone. Like,
How?
So
You
I
are.
will finish with Tripster and I will like. Okay, I have questions. If I spend my 2 stamina points left, will I die?
No. If you drop to
No.
0 stamina,
If
nothing
you drop to
happens.
0 stamina, nothing happens. If you go below 0 stamina, you pass out.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just.
Okay.
So,
So, okay, I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to manage to give back the phone.
I want to let
Why?
Presh handle
can-
this.
Why? Why do you want to do both?
Yeah, like
and I'm going to like spend 2 of stamina with an athletics check to get Tripster out of the fridge.
okay.
I'm going to do it. I'm
Bright,
doing it.
assist him.
You can't
Bright,
stop
assist
me.
him.
I'm helping him. You roll
you roll
2 more
one
dice
die
on it.
instead of rolling separately,
Please,
Cal, you
3
can just roll 5.
successes, guys, 3 successes.
Well, no, Kelly rolled all 5. Is that with stamina? Did you put stamina in it, actually?
Yeah.
Yes.
put
I
2
did.
stamina in
I
it.
have now 0 stamina.
That's 4 successes. It's 4 successes. So
No, it's only 3.
Bright
Bright
assisted.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It's 4 successes. Yeah, no. With the help of Frumpington and Jazz Square, Tripster is, much to her absolute stunned amazement, hauled out and dumped onto the floor.
Ugh.
Right. I think
Like,
Presh
I'm
is
like
hand in the phone.
exhausted.
Presh hasn't drawn any suspicion just yet. I didn't realize you were talking because of the fucking stutter. Sorry.
I was just saying thank you, but with both Tripster stutter and with shivering.
What a destiny.
Anyway.
Oh my gosh. No. After the fucking election mission, I imagine she has signed off Destiny for the rest of her life.
No. Kalibu, I mean, I think he has enough resolve. Okay, I give Kalibu a 5-hour energy blast.
Okay. Wait.
Yes. Considering like
Okay.
she had a fucking Destiny coma.
Okay. Yes. So.
Okay.
So what
How
is
did
happening?
resolve?
What is happening with the phone?
I
take
believe, yeah, Presh is gonna give it to one of the stage people, saying, "Hey, I found a phone. You know who this
Yeah,
is?"
that'll be fine. That'll be absolutely fine for now.
So I
Probably
just-
get suspicious later, but yeah, we'll see.
So I just walked out of the bathroom and go to the dressing room to this lady, and I tell her, "Excuse me, I found a phone. I just and I don't. I think
Can I
that
get through?
This
Hi,
is
can I get through? Hi, why are you standing in the doorway?
Sorry.
Thank you.
Excuse me, I found a phone and I don't know who it belongs to. So
Oh, yeah, I can take a look at it. We have people in charge of that sort of stuff, so yeah, we should be fine.
thank you very much.
Thank you for being responsible, I guess.
Okay.
Amity is gonna get a drink.
Can I drink Destiny?
Well, this girl
Can we-
has a short finally.
Can we buy Amity coffee for 0.2 allowance?
No, I mean, we do have the allowance to spare, so theoretically, if Vents allows it.
What are you trying to do? I'm sorry.
I think we're doing a short rest. It was asked
mean-
if we could spend spare consumable allowance. Like I've only used 1.5 of my 2 to get a coffee.
I mean, there is not a lot of this mission left.
Yeah. So let's just do the last scene and get out. Get out,
Yeah,
get out, get
let's-
out.
Well, you have
The good news is
a
that
last
you
message.
have. The good news is that you have an audience for this scene because Diamond wants to watch because this is the last chance he'll get.
Oh God. And I'm the main. Fine. Let's do it. Get it done.
Okay, I'll drink a destiny before the scene starts.
Can
Do
I
your
give
strain
5 hour.
check.
Yep.
Can I give Amity one lozenge?
Feel free. I mean, I've
Oh.
been fucking talking all day. I could definitely use a lozenge.
Now Brett has 4 stamina, perfectly enough for the last scene.
And are you even in the last scene? I don't think you are. Yeah, no, it's just Cream Puff and Dusty.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Hey, it's enough for her to teleport home.
Yeah. Just Puff and Dusty.
By the way,
So
Vin,
are we all prepared?
Yeah, I'm about as washed off as I can be, which, is not great, but is probably enough for it to look like I tried to wash myself off between scenes, because that's exactly what happened.
Yep.
Yes, I'm going to be flumping on the couch.
And Quirk is standing next to her.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
So yes, get the directors and everything set up. Lights, cameras, action.
All right. Okay. Third
Yeah.
try for tonight. Won't do more than that. Don't want to clutter your voicemail. Thinking of you. I'll call again tomorrow. Hope to see you soon. Hope to talk to you. Bye.
You all right, champ?
Why would I be all right?
Well, that's a dour outlook. Come on, help me make fun of your father.
Let that phone just fall out of her hooves. What am I making fun of him for now?
Aurora! And she gets up and starts walking towards the kitchen. Aurora Borealis, without the sun, in a city filled with light pollution, shoved entirely within our front door.
And then
Gives a smile and follows out, looking at the phone and leaving it there.
and
that's it. Are you still here? It's over. Go home.
it is credits. Halted
Go.
is like, okay, I believe we are good. We might need to call some people in if something comes up. Hope that doesn't happen. We should hopefully just be good. This should be a whatever. Good enough job. We got there in the end. Congratulations to everybody. That's a wrap.
All right.
It's more jam.
And then are there
Do I
others?
know you?
What?
Diamond walks up to Amity and asks, "Do I know you?"
Oh.
Well, I've played a few bit parts, so maybe from television. Guess that would be a bluff.
Yes.
Use the
Spend
spell,
my
but
last stamina on that and bring that up to fucking
use
8.
I used the bluff spell, but I already did.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna work again. It's fine. 8 dice is
Don't jinx it.
2 successes, of course.
Whoops.
You know, I wouldn't mind talking about those other roles. You want to come over to the dressing room with me for a bit?
Do we just leg it?
Well, that's I have a pretty packed schedule. Maybe I could just give you my contact info and we can try it out again later.
On Amity's shoulder. I insist.
Uh, uh, fuck. Sure.
Rest in peace.
Come on, then. At this point, I think I am planning to resolve this in RP. If people want to stick around and wait for Amity, but Amity has not let them know that Silk is a threat besides calling her Silky. So, you know, day is over. It looks like Amity is just going to talk with Silk for a bit. And she is making sure to stay very close to listen to anything that Amity might try to say over the radio. So, if you would like to stick around or not, really, I'm just asking, like, I am thinking that this is going to be resolved in a private RP between Lilo and I. In the meantime, everybody else would have reason to believe that they are safe to go home and end the mission. Unless anybody has a reason to disagree with me on that.
Yep.
I wanted to do something stupid, but I don't know if it's worth a hassle.
I mean, my capacity for hassle is pretty high. What were you thinking of?
Leaving lozenges in weird places.
I mean,
Or-
Amity did seem kinda nervous when talking to the other Silk. I'm not sure if it would be enough for Rose to stay around, though.
She could look nervous at Fresh and just try to tell like something like "save me" or anything.
At this time, the legs that had given out on the ice cream machine caused the ice cream machine to fall over, and Tripster ends up inside of it.
The poor mare.
No.
And I want to say, I was going to do that earlier, but you were standing right next to it, so I waited. But anyway, Fresh can leave her lozenges in strange places. Is there anything else that we want to do?
Can I request that this private RP be wrapped up before Saturday because I'm supposed to go on another mission and I need to know what's up on that front. But that's fine.
Yes. Yes, I should have time to do that. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I doubt this is going to be a very long one anyway, depending on how it goes. Anyway, are we all good? I
Yes.
think we're all
think
good.
so.
Kinda, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Back to the
Congratulations,
sparring room with
guys.
us. Okay, that was a successful mission, and you know what successful missions call for.
Money.
What,
Be buried
going to
in
bed?
what?
with well then.
To be honest, I kind of feel like this was the Project Hattie of face missions.
I'm happy with my performance.
It was good.
I'm
no,
happy
like,
too.
it was halfway between. It was halfway between a RP mission and a face mission, and I think it worked well in that regard.
There's a
that's
So
difference between RP and face missions.
Kind of. Face missions are more dependent on the mechanics of being a face, while RP missions are more about playing a character. This was kind of a
Oh.
hybrid of both. But yeah,
So
no, I had
the
a
current
good
mission, that is the
time.
RP.
I hope everybody else did too.
Yep.
Hey, Ven,
Yes.
how little sleep are you on right now?
I actually managed to finish this early. With Sortir, I was done 15 minutes after we had started. I was still setting it up while I was DMing.
Oh, okay.
With this, I was done about 3 hours beforehand, and so I got a nice little 2-hour nap in.
That's...
So I
You're still on a sleep.
I am not on zero sleep.
Go
You
to
still have a
sleep
deficit.
now.
Go to bed.
Yes, now.
Also, Ven, if you have some time, go check your DMs.
Yes, I have seen that. I am waiting to get back to it. But anyway, this is just to play us out.
No.
Anyway, goodbye, guys. I don't know what I will do.
It's 5 in the morning on my end. I'm gonna have to sign off.
Oh yeah. This was
See you guys.
Usual, vent missions fling the consequences.